Technical difficulty. And like, damn, did everything right but that. Oh well. Already like this better. Woo! Hey, family, neighbors, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, neighbors? What's up? I'm still doing paperwork. I haven't seen anybody else come online yet. So I figured, let's try some, No, that one was too short. What's the one we used the other night? Number 6. There you go. Transporter on standby. Anybody wants to come up? Come on up. We're putting a link down shortly. Share myself out and all that good stuff. There you go. Hope everybody had a good day. Not too bad. Had a little problems here and there, but it's normal, right? Especially on a screwed up Monday, part 2 on a Wednesday. Things were kind of a little screwy today. So there you go. It's interesting. Hey, lawn care and snow pond, what's up? I am new to YouTube. There you go. What's up? So where are you from, lawn care and snow pond? Doing billing so I can get money. Hey, Debbie, what's up? Let's see. You got 1 subscriber. An account was made October 2nd, 2019. Okay. Always check everybody out to see what's going on. Make sure everybody's up and up around here. So welcome aboard. Oh, shit. Scared the poopy out of me. I'll make you small now.
What the hell, man? I don't even have lights on or anything. I just stopped in for a few minutes and I turned the green screen shit off.
Oh, you're fizzing.
Nah, I'm not going live. I got shit to do. And then the guy shows up.
Lawn care and snow ponds from Ohio. Where in Ohio are you from? Everybody want to check out Lawn Care and Snow Ponds. Only got 1 subscriber, and he's been on YouTube since October 19th. So everybody check him out. Get that number growing.
How you doing, Debbie?
Hey, Debbie, what's up? Pretty sure I said that earlier, but I'll say it again. Just make sure. Want to make sure the usual suspects are being greeted.
Yeah. Andrew, you're right. I know where he's from. It's from a different fucking planet.
What's that?
Andrew said, I know where Jim is from. I said another fucking planet. You see the starship?
Nothing. Let's go.
Lawn care and snow plowing. Wow.
Yeah.
Strong. He lives by Strongsville.
Strongsville.
That's by your neck of the woods, not mine.
So how long you been in Strongsville and how long you been in business?
Float says he's from LA. Hey,
Float.
Well,
hey, Float. That was a pretty. I don't know if it was a funny video or not. You being on the John singing when you're taking a dump.
Oh, KLC.
Is that what you call picking in and shitting? Got you.
KLC, what's going on, bud?
Hey, KLC, what's up?
I was gonna say, Float. You haven't made it to LA yet, bud. You're trying. You're getting there, though. I watched that. I was on the phone with Jim, and I said, "You gotta watch that, man. That's pretty good."
I don't think he can float that far.
Shit.
What's up, Andrew? I saw Float sing. Yeah, he was floating and dropping turds at the same time.
Hey, Andrew, how well did he do on the A minor there, bud? I think his guitar was perfectly in tune, guys. Toilet bowl.
Kind of in tune with the drops, with the droppings.
I thought his droppings might have been more in tune than his guitar.
Could be.
But we love Float Dizzle. That's why we like him. I watched that and I started laughing my ass off. I go, geez.
Why in the hell would you take a guitar and a John? And he's probably not doing anything anyhow, just kind of faking that. But why the hell would you do that? I mean, I've done some crazy off the wall stuff, but that there's kind of. Couple years in IDK. If I will keep doing it, it may go work for someone else and less stress. So, how many accounts you have? I've been in business for 40 years. 40 years. So I know what stress is. I had stress today for a little bit of time, and so did James.
If I ain't got no goddamn man.
Seventeenth.
Yes, why you got stressed today, man? That's what he asked you. Man.
Did Jim give James stress today? Nah.
Well,
my work gave my own stress, and his work gave his own stress.
Look at the one of them. Yeah, one of them. Dude, Andrew, it's the last day of the month at a dealership. Come on.
He had to do a lot of scrubbing and the pushing and to get shit done. Me, I just had problems with people. And you're not the only one doing paperwork. Welcome to the paperwork club.
Andrew, I'm calling 61 in my house right now. It'd be
61.
It'd be.
It's 54 outside. Touring the weather station.
How you turn on the goddamn heat? Hey. I'll leave.
Yeah. 35 accounts. I got 36, but I lost one because I sold the house.
You just posted one, but
So we're about the same. Ready to lose another one, but that's going to be sold down the line. So ain't going to worry about that one. I can get that at the end of the season. Won't have it for next year. So, and of course, we'll lose the account for snow plowing as well.
Boom, Float. Damn. I got a heart from Float, man. I feel loved.
Uh-oh. I guess that he likes your comment you made.
He says, I didn't see a comment from Jim or Andrew.
Well, I just couldn't.
Suckers.
I couldn't stand the smell anymore. 20.
Hey, touch my fucking green screen again and get your ass beat.
Uh-oh.
I'm not using it tonight, but you don't play with it.
Uh-oh.
The ball's right there. You grab your ball and you get out of here. I was sitting here, I see the green screen moving behind me. The damn dog's trying to touch it.
I had 2 dogs wrap up in mine.
He's sitting there, he's pawing at it. Like, come on, dude. So we can't have nothing nice around the house. Yeah, I got a damn dog.
That dog's your best friend.
Oh, he is. I told you the story. I wasn't buying no new furniture until he died. And then I woke up on a Sunday morning and my wife goes, well, we need new living room furniture. Take all your shit off your trailer. We're going to get it. I already bought it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. I thought the hard part was putting it on the damn trailer. Not carrying it up here was the worst.
Thumbs up. Thank you very much for thumbs up. I don't see a comment. Well, I couldn't stand the smell anymore. I come in here for hours at a time and I can't get one comment, Jim. I just gave you a comment. I couldn't stand the smell. Do you want me to go put it in writing for you? Huh? You want me to put it in writing for you?
Hey, shit's getting deep.
Exactly.
I think I was Float's first comment, to be honest. I was refreshing YouTube all night. Like, I need something to watch, and then he popped up, and I go,
you popped up there.
I was like, I gotta watch that. And he's sitting over there, and I'm like, Matt would tell you that guitar's out of tune, but it sounded great to me.
Way out of tune. Especially in the farts and everything, you know? Like that.
Like, and then he starts singing.
Oh, he wants an account. Okay, all right. I'll put it in writing for you. Float's a moron for shitting on online.
Long hair and snowplowing says, I believe I seen you around working.
Well, next time you see me around working, come and say hey.
He can show up. He looks like a grumpy old man, but once he gets off the mower, he's fine.
But
I went to one of his spots and met up with him.
I wasn't grumpy.
Nah, he wasn't grumpy. He just looked like he hated the world that day because he had grass cut. You know? It's the same way I wake up every morning.
Probably had major malfunctions or small malfunctions or whatever kind of malfunctions.
I talked the whole way I drove there, so it really wasn't.
Yeah.
It's all good. I just give you a hard time. That trip.
I don't know. Do you think I might get another copyright strike if I play this on here up here?
Well, I don't know who would copyright that, but hey. Andrew says Jim has a lot of internet malfunctions. Golly. Brett's lawn care. Sam Sucker Float. I'm going to sue your ass for damages to my poor ears. What about the Whataburger? Man. You guys are going to be suing each other for a lot of years, man. You guys got a restaurant.
There you go, Flo. One comment.
Music, all kinds of stuff, man.
Brent's Lawn Maintenance. What's up? What's up? Hey, Flo beat you this time. Thanks, Andrew. How's your favorite sapsucker, Brent?
Well, listen again, Brett.
Whataburger is being torn down and closed as we speak. Wow.
Damn. Well,
That folks got no place to go.
You guys are going to be having joint lawsuits, man.
Yeah.
You took his food away. You took his music career away. What the hell?
So lawn care and snowplow, why do you want to close shop for? I know you said something about stress or whatever.
They just want to go bald like us, I guess.
Yeah. And get gray hairs growing out of your face, you know. How long you been in the business? I don't know if you answered that one or not earlier.
I think he did. Let me look back up.
I'm looking up again here too. I got thumbs up.
No, he's got 35.
Yeah, just 35 emos. Couple years. Couple of years IDK. Okay, never mind. We found it. You know, when you get old and stress out, you can't remember shit.
That's part
That's what's called Sierra. Or for someone else got stress. Well, I go through stress every year. I go through stress now, and I get when wintertime's almost over, I get into stress again, and hopefully I'm going to keep the same accounts I have. This year, I've lost 12 accounts so far because of the hoopy coopy crap, as we call it, and people selling their homes and going to different states because they can't find jobs around here.
I don't go through stress anymore. There's not enough drywall to punch in my house anymore. It's all fixed. I'm not going to destroy it.
He punched every hole in the wall, so he can't afford patching anymore.
Everything's fixed. I'm not destroying anything other than hanging that 94.
Sierras, yeah.
We're thinking about getting that big ass TV.
Yeah, it is. It's out of tune, damn it.
It's not out of tune.
You was turning the damn thing to make it waggle, wiggle, waggle, whoa, 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 wow, yeah. Maybe just have wrong people I mow for, and I think because of what's going on in the world, so people have time paying hard time paying just saying.
Hey, I went through my stretches of people hard time paying, and that's why I don't mow unless they have the money.
Right.
I'm different. Like Jim's contract, he expects a check, and I do a few in a little neighborhood around here. I'd say it's pretty. I wouldn't live there, but they gotta have the money when I show up. Otherwise, it ain't cut. And I'll come get my money in 5 days.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and buy 20 gallons of bleach, and you won't have to worry about your yard. It'll say, I'll stamp something nice in it because you don't have the money to sue me to begin with, so it don't matter.
Do you have people? Do you have people
attack?
Do you have people under contracts, or you just have them like a good faith?
If you quit shit, if you and Float quit shitting your guys' stuff, I probably have a better night here. I wasn't gonna open this pack of cigarettes. I was gonna go to bed at 10 o'clock, but geez, you went live.
Well, I can shut down so you can go to
bed. You're good. You got bored just like I got bored. That's why I'm still sitting here.
I know I'm good. I'm great, damn it.
I got bored, you got bored, and then you go live.
No one else was on. I said, the hell, must just go ahead and do it.
Show went live a fucking hour ago. And Matt
handshake. I got one lady like that under a handshake, old farmer's handshake, and she keeps breaking her promise every damn year. I got to nail her up against the wall to get her straight and around.
You know, it's funny. My handshake stayed quicker than everybody else.
Yep. Try to put them under a standard contract. Y'all think Big Mo? Do you think Big Mo will like it? Oh,
you know, sit over there and laugh. Matt's lawn care is in the house. This shit.
Yeah, Matt's lawn care is in the house.
Just went even shittier.
Yeah. Anybody wants to come up, they gotta be 18 plus. They gotta have camera working and speakers are blaring.
Hold on, Matt. Jim, you gotta put his comment up because I told you he's the expert of guitars. He'll tell Flo what's going on.
Flo, we told you, Flo.
We told you. Matt's gonna tell you that. I already told you that. I said Matt's gonna tell you it's out of tune, but it sounded really good from being on a toilet. Just my words of wisdom.
Well, it's all that horse dropping he was doing.
I'm no expert here. What are you doing, bud? We're going to smoke a cigarette. We'll be back.
That's all the horse droppings he was putting down there. Matt and Float needs a tuning party. Here you go. I don't know how to make one. Go to Staples. You can get a quotation or a proposal. You can type them out. It's got all the words and stuff on there. Just put down mowing and trimming, how much you're charging per cut or seasonal rate or whatever. It's pretty simple to do. Like I said, just go to Staples and get the proposals or quotations and fill it out and send it to them and put down your payment information when you want to get paid by 10th or the 15th of each month. But other than that, that's funny. Oh, there you go. Got to let the dog out. Woo, 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 woo. But that's how I started doing contracts. I went to Staples. I got the proposals or quotations, either way. I sat down my typewriter, typed it out. Now we got computers. You can get a program almost anywhere. Just I punch up a snow contract program, and I was able to change it so I can go snow accounts and lawn mowing accounts. You just got to change the words a little bit. It's pretty easy once you get going, but the simplest thing, just go to Staples, get a packet of proposals. If you got to handwrite it, just handwrite it, hand it to them and say, hey, I got to have a signed contract. It's the same service you had before. I just want things in writing. That's all it is. Well, a lot of times people won't go through it, but if you've been doing a good job and they like your work, then they'll probably sign it. I have everybody of my people I mow for always sign contracts. I won't do any lawns without a contract. Only a couple of them that I do without a contract, and I've been trying to change that, but people will fight you on it. Trust me, I know. They will fight to you tooth and nail. That one lady at the farmer's handshake. I've been mowing for her for 10 years, trying to raise her up to $5 now and then, and she fights with me. So I'm still doing the same price I've been for damn 10 years. Damn, Matt went mute.
I had to go mute because people back, please.
Oh, I got ring in my ears and yeah, ever since I seen that Dizzle video pooping on a guitar there, that kind of hurts. I was kind of wondering how it gets through the strings.
No, this thing is so far out of tune.
$5 is not.
Dogs howl.
Exactly, $5 is not much. Exactly, but they fight with you tooth and nail. I lost accounts just raising them $5.
I've said it before, and I've said it again though. My people won't sign contracts, and guess what? I can't go after $45 in small claims court. It's going to cost me way too much more money to get that $45. Then I just rather wipe my ass with $100 and call it a day.
Yep.
Because it's hard. Me and Jim were talking earlier. You got to have $1,000 to put a tax lien on. Yep. It's going to cost you $400 or $500 to get that attorney to put that tax lien on.
Yep.
So by the time you actually go contract, most people abide by it. Some don't, as you see now. But it's a rough time. It's hard to think. Like, I'm more or less, you show me the money, I'm there. Give me the money, I'll mow your yard.
Right.
I know it's guaranteed. I don't have to worry. Right. It costs way too much goddamn money to go to the court system now. And now with COVID going on, they don't want to see your little phony $300 fucking lawn mowing bill because they have bigger fish to fry of inmates and everything else that's going on.
Yep.
And that's the hard part. So you gotta trust your gut instinct though. Lawn care, I don't know you from Adam, but you gotta trust your gut instinct. This lady's gonna pay me. She's 84 years old. You know what? She's gonna fucking pay you until the day she dies. Now, when somebody comes out and they're 30 years old, I need the money up front. Come on. Let's go.
a lot of people ask me, says, why do you need a contract? And I says, number one, everything's in writing, so we know what's going on. Each other knows what's going on. Number two, and make sure that I get paid each month, because I do monthly accounts, and I do per cut accounts as well. But it took a while for me to go to monthly accounts to get used to that. You're not making like you should be making, but you got steady money coming in each month.
But monthly, that's how you make your living. So you're different.
Right.
You got to know you have guaranteed money coming in. I mean,
Right.
like me, I'm everybody to me is every 2 weeks mow now because it's slowed down. Now when leaves fall, they're gonna want me there every week. Every 3 days they'd call me and say, "Hey, come mow," and they'd pay me.
Yep.
I ain't coming every 3 days. I come once a week.
No, Float, your brain's out of tune. My ears not.
Time for COD. Yep.
Call of Duty. He's out of here. But hey, put up a video, show us one of your yards,
Still,
and then we'll subscribe to you and we'll talk more, bud.
Yeah.
If you're real. If you're real, I mean, that's fine. Show us your lawn care setup. That's all it takes. Wild Bill, how the hell are you, bud?
Hey, well, Bill, what's up? Yeah, just put up a 30-second video, a couple picture lawnmowers or something. Just have some content.
Show us your lawnmowers. It ain't hard. Use your cell
Yeah.
phone. Make sure you're
Right.
real and all that, man.
James could pay Jim to help. Yeah, sure.
You,
Hello, Jim, man. All right, guys. Yep, doing good.
Andrew,
how you doing, Wild Bill?
I don't think Andrew. I don't think I need to pay Jim to help. I think Jim needs to pay me to help. He has way more accounts than me, buddy. If you've been following around like the last 7 months,
He
you
tried.
should probably figure that part out. I can clear my shit in 2 days when I'm off.
You got grandma yards. I got bigger yards than what
He
you got.
works every day.
Even you said so yourself when you came down to get that switch box.
I told you that.
You
My
look at the yard like, holy shit! No wonder it takes you so long. Exactly.
A $30 yard to me is like me being out of the truck for a maximum. That's me dicking around and being slow and hungover 30 minutes.
I don't know.
Man,
That's the difference. We all have different yards.
Just moving his
what are you
camera.
doing? You doing this?
Oh, what the hell he's doing down there? I think he's been drinking after he was guitar.
Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Do it again. Click, 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 click.
But
You can't see too much of these anyhow.
I ain't got
There's no phone numbers, just dates and names.
you got
Nobody
zoom in
knows.
anyways. It'll be blurry as hell after YouTube processes it. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know if he was the guy that when I put up a video of plowing, and he might have been one of the guys that came in and told me he was in somebody's in Strongsville that followed me on YouTube a while ago. And when I put up in the winter plowing, the guy sat there I didn't know anything about YouTube at that point. So I did a Premiere or whatever, and it counted it all down all by itself, and I had to sit there the whole damn time. And the guy said he was from Strongsville, and he had 30-some lawn accounts, and I think he had 18 plow accounts.
And Bingo, what's his name? Oh,
He wanted to meet up, but I don't remember who he was. And if that person's still out there, holler at me. They said they actually come to Elyria.
you said yeah.
And I never could find that person again. The account disappeared.
Foot is doing good. A little sore, but like yesterday. Ouch. What happened to your foot? Well, Bill, what did you step in that nail again?
He's been having.
He's had so much trouble with that damn foot lately.
Let me go look at my channel and see if I can rewatch that video and see who the hell it was.
I ain't heard anything about Red at all.
No.
Nope.
I hope he's okay.
Me too. I called a couple times a day and I just went straight to voicemail.
What the hell's my snowflower video?
In the snowflower belt, in the snow belt.
It's gone. I wanted 2,500.
Maybe you got pissed off and got rid of it.
No, somebody just gave me a comment on it the other day. No, I can't find it. The hell?
James, calm down. Get the stress level down so you can concentrate and your eyes will clear up.
Stressed out anyway, so I don't really give a shit.
It's stressed out. Ooh.
It's no fun. There we go. Started muted.
Mama, he don't know if he's coming or going.
Got none of the damn no comments in there because it was a premiere, so it didn't put it down. Whatever.
And Lon Carey says, "Sup, wow,
Bill."
Wow, Bill.
I did find a callus on the last toe, so I washed down so much better."
Elms, what's going on, buddy?
Elms. What's up, Elms?
Hope you're doing good, but I hope you're hanging in there, buddy.
Hey, Elms.
Elms is tough. He's doing pretty good. Come on.
You're gonna smash somebody with an MS 170. That's where he's rolling at.
Yep.
And then we got the foot doctor down here, Andrew.
I think that was the last one. Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Know-It-All.
He says Epsom salt at Wild Bill, soak the feet, and then file. Callus. Well, he's pretty smart. He knows about Epsom salt, man. I knew about that shit when I was 2 years old. My dad laid in the bed or in the fucking bathtub with it. You know, after fucking working 2 days in a row. Learn that real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna trim some decent sized stuff away from my own roof tomorrow. Hell yeah. Shoot a video, dude. Put that GoPro out there. I want to see it. Put that fucking GoPro on the roof, man. You won't mangle it. It's a GoPro. It'll live forever.
All right. Invoices are done.
Unless you got a car head on.
Yeah. Now, you're going to go to contracts. Do you need my advice on the contracts? Yeah. I'm legit. I have some input on your contracts.
Do what now?
You're going to move over to contracts, and I'm going to help you word them.
Really?
Yeah, I got this all figured out.
Uh-oh.
It's called "Fuck You, Pay Me."
I don't work out too good. I gotta trim some decent sized stuff off my roof tomorrow. There you go. Epsom salt I have, Andrew. There you go. Soak it.
I got a whole
But on the whole contract thing, I have something coming that could help all of us out, and I'll keep it private. But I got some stuff coming from a lawyer tomorrow. He's gonna send me He said tomorrow, unless he gets a lot of DUI cases tonight. But
only 2.
he's gonna explain what you can and cannot put in a contract. He says he has it on a PDF. He's gonna send it to me. About as far as people getting out of the contract, you can only give them, he said, like legally in Ohio, when you go through the court, they can give you a 2-week notice and be done. That's what he told me when I was on the phone with him.
I asked for a 4 weeks notice.
Well, whether they may sign 4 or 5 weeks, but legally in the court, it's 2 weeks. He gives you the breakdown. So I need to go get a hold of this damn PDF.
Yeah.
So I know the real legal aspect of it. I mean, I don't know how he knows way more than I fucking know, and you know, and everybody else. He's been there and went through it. I asked him, I said, how hard is it to put a lien on a house? And he goes, hey, the city will put one on it real quick for $30 back taxes. He goes, but you ain't putting no goddamn lien on a house for under fucking $1,200. And he goes, that's your cost. He goes, ain't even what they owe. And I said, okay, I'm done. I ain't putting a lien on nobody's house because they don't owe me that much money. Because you know what? They don't pay me for 1 week. You know what's gonna happen next week? I ain't mowing the shit.
No.
Right. Just like that one down the end of the road.
It's just what's funny is it's just hard because you got magistrate and all that stuff. You go into a court now.
Yeah.
You had it before, but it's not like it is now. Like when I went into court for all my stuff, and some of it was criminal and this and that.
Oh, I got some callous.
But I met with the magistrate. I never even seen the goddamn judge. I said, I'll pay this money. Get it off my goddamn shit. I don't want it on my record. Oh, okay. It'll cost you this. Goodbye. Have a good day. Pay it.
Mm.
And that's just how they are. They're just barters now.
I got some callous very quickly.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's called a hedge clipper.
Well, that's something else bigger than that.
Oh, shit. Well, he's going to the Ryobi container, man. We're fucked.
How do you know?
I can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Sap sucker. What do you? Oh, he's gonna pull out the multi-tool. I've never used that goddamn thing.
I thought he was going to pull out his survivor's tube.
He's got the goddamn sander on it too. Look. Oh, that's what I got. I got that in the garage too, man.
Man, that would take some calluses off really quick.
You got the multi-tool?
Yeah, I got one.
They say it works great. I've never used it for hardly anything.
I've used it a couple times.
I haven't found really. I tried to cut a piece of wood with it, and I had the wrong blade in it, and the thing started smoking. And I go, shit, time to get the fucking saw out. Yeah, somebody I know uses it for tile all the time and shit.
I tell you what, that thing right there come in handy a few times.
Hey, you know why I don't like it? Because my dominant hand, my right hand, I have elbow problems and shoulder problems. And that thing vibrates like a son of a bitch because it's a vibrating tool.
I tell you what.
Tell them to turn it on here. Let's see how it vibrates. You got a battery in there, Matt?
No.
You ain't got a battery in your house. Come on.
I got one.
Wild Bill says he sees that Ryobi bag over there, Matt.
Show them the oscillating tool. That thing vibrates so bad.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
It'll vibrate.
And one made by Dremel. That'll work too.
Hey, I got a outlet saw where I can cut out.
It vibrates and then it's out of balance.
It's not a balance, man.
No. You got an issue.
Well, Dremel has one that's on a little shaft and little things on there.
I got the Dremel metal saw.
Right.
Let me see your arm. I want to see your arm. You're holding it. Now stick it into some wood.
I ain't got nothing.
That's when it freaking vibrates. Is when I get into the damn shit I'm cutting.
Yeah.
Don't saw anything in your house, bud. I was just trying to say.
I ain't tearing nothing up in here.
When you get into it and you do a 90 degree on that, that thing, and it's no different than the Milwaukee, no different than any other brand. You just get the vibrations, and then my freaking arm right here swells, and so does my elbow.
Vibrations. My
arm. I use that thing. And
I'm gonna make fun of it. I hate to do it, but I'm going to.
What are you gonna do? You gonna show Float how to tune a guitar?
No, I will say out of tune guitar.
We got to spin the knob 4 times before you.
Wait a minute, Matt. You gotta go to the bathroom, sit on a john, and take a shit before you do that.
Nope.
You got to spin the knobs 4 times. Counterclockwise. Loosen them up.
Float was turning them back and forth to get different tunes.
Well, that's what you do. That's how you tune them.
Every time he plucked, he kind of jumped a little bit, and I was dropping down.
I was actually, since he was playing with them like that, I was waiting for one of the strings to either break or come loose. I was thinking that would be even funnier.
It would be funny if the strings did break.
That's what I was going to laugh about. He's playing it, and he's screaming. And I'm like, that'd be awesome. Yeah. He screams. He's not even playing it, and the damn string breaks. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Wild Bill, that's all I run.
Thing right here, the dull sounding guitar.
Run them
Need
all.
new strings on it.
8 batteries, all the tools. I just can't stand that vibrating tool. It don't work for me. But when I bought it, it didn't have the
I don't like
dildo
all this
attachment.
guitar
And
sound.
I bought it,
Cheap
and it
piece of
does.
shit. No, I'm gonna go in there and get a guitar like Float's got.
How many guitars you got?
I got enough.
Too many.
Hey, did you hear that, Jim?
Too many.
I said his came with the dildo attachment. Mine didn't, so that's why my arm hurts.
Wow.
Sap sucker.
It's like riding a bicycle.
You also got one more setting on yours called weenie whack mode.
Well, yeah, I'll whack some weenies with it. You got to pay to get your wiener whacked.
Oh my god!
You got to pay now because I ain't taking you to small claims court because they'll laugh in court over that.
Mm. How did you hurt?
Suckers.
Whacking my weenie, man.
He caught me with that angle grinder.
Mm.
Matt, I do love that angle grinder though. The angle grinder is great. That's how I sharpen all my blades.
I know one thing. The one I got, I've had it.
I did not get the brushless one. I bought the cheaper one.
Cheap fool.
No, I don't need the brushless. They wanted $119 for the brushless or $39 for the regular one.
I got that one when I got a bunch of stuff I got.
Well, hey, this is what Jim heard all day yesterday. This is what Jim heard all.
This is so far out of damn tune. This is Float Dizzle for you. That's Float.
Well, how should it sound?
That's terrible. Trying to find my damn tuner. Lay it down now. I can't find the crap damn thing.
I got one. I don't know where the hell it is though. I've had one for 30 years.
I found it. That's how far Float's off.
Wild Bill, Christmas time.
Way off.
They'll have you buy 2 batteries, the 4-amp ones for $99. You get 2 more 4 amps for free. That's where I got all mine.
There you go.
I took the whole store out of commission, and I bought, and then I already had them in the garage, and I opened up my Christmas presents for my wife, and she bought me 4 more batteries. So
Both video was funny. There
I knew
you go.
exactly what I was up to.
Just
Yep, it
got
was.
to get more batteries because I have only one.
We got Professor down here.
This is an old classic style.
And this is what you get, Wild Bill. You get the big 4 amps, big boys. $99, you get 2, and then you get 2 for free. And then you load it up. You know what you do? You put the singer in the waistband holster and you carry it as a gun. Kaboom! Kaboom!
I got one of those too.
Mine's modified and shoots whenever. You use it as a gun.
There we go.
I would say 2,300 Brads. I had 1 misfeed, and it shot right out.
Hey, Sparky, what's up?
Sparky. I'm gonna go spark one up for Sparky.
Well, woke up this
Sparkles?
morning,
Sparkles?
got you
Sparkles?
on my mind. Oh, an old classical, just like what he's got. This one right here, I've had. This was my aunt's guitar. No, I know what song you're talking about. I don't know it. Wild Bill.
Hey, Sparky must be talking on bullshit. No bullshit signal or something.
That song down there. That song there.
Go
Wild Bill.
to B
Too
Bill.
fast for me. It's kind of faster beat.
Go to crazy panel. Oh. Now, Sparky Doug guy, we're not crazy on a panel. You're the only crazy one in here. Remember, no bullshit.
Quarter room. Andrew.
What's
Oh, that's
up,
his fan in the
Jim?
background. I thought he had he's got
Nope.
things going on back there.
See? Jim?
Yeah, I know. Oh boy.
Still don't get how Spectrum keeps screwing up their own cable line.
No idea.
They had to dig up in front of the neighbors on the other side of the street because something broke on their side.
Well, that's pretty common, right?
Well, they just fixed. They've been on here at least 4 times in the last 3 weeks.
Hmm.
Does that
I'm
seem a
gonna tell
little
you.
redundant?
Call the cable company and complain. I'm on Mob. Okay. Google not typing well. Are you sure it's Google?
Ooh,
Oh shit.
My neighbor
Oh,
found this.
Andrew, did you see the last message that Wild Bill sent you?
Oh, thank you, Bill.
Fuck, Andrew's here. I gotta go. Oh, buddy.
oh man.
Neighbor found this.
On what?
It says, when this shit ends, I'm going wherever this is.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
It's on a beach.
I wanted to head there, but got rid of somebody at work today, which is a blessing.
See, Jim?
So I'll
Jim?
work a little longer. It's a beach.
See the
And
blue water?
there's pads in the
Yeah.
water. And you just sit there and you just drink up all night and you have fun.
Yeah.
And you get a Filipino girl with you, you'd be good to go.
Why does she have to be-
You said
why-
if.
Why Filipino? Why Filipino?
It's all I hear that talks in Jim's background when he watches live streams and shit. I told him that today. So that's all I hear.
At least Jim doesn't speak Filipino.
He's supporting him, man. We got Scott Murray in the house, man. Somebody give that guy a link and tell him to get in there.
Hard-headed Scott
Hey,
Murray.
Scott Murray, what's up? Okay, let's try.
That was 2 of us leaving Scott Murray. We're out. Andrew's here. See ya. Kidding. We're only messing with you, Andrew.
What are you doing, Scott?
He's probably drinking Mountain Dew, enjoying his new haircut.
Haircut.
You didn't see him? Where the hell were you the other night? Were you out of it or what?
Oh, that haircut.
He fell on his head.
Well, you might be right there.
He's way out.
Oh, he just looks like he just woke up. Him and Nixon must be brothers. They're always in bed.
Oh man, you took my words out of my mouth again.
I know. Hey, I think Nixon's
More
still
than
sleeping.
that sapsucker that you had.
I think Nixon's still sleeping, man.
Probably
Is
is.
Nixon in the basement?
No.
You know, he fell asleep yesterday, and we haven't seen him since.
Oh crap.
Hey, Matt, you got a message from Float.
I know, I seen that. Blow your heads out of tune.
Hey, don't hurt your neck, old man. Oh,
There's the chainsaw guy.
there he is.
Mr. Chainsaw.
Good evening, humans.
The guy with the old ass chainsaw.
Humans?
What are we
Oh man, I love that old McCulloch.
doing on tonight?
Good question. Why the hell did you buy a fuel injector?
What's for snack tonight, Fendo?
He goes,
I like technology.
I know. I just
Oh my
messing
God,
with you.
the power of it, though. Oh man.
So full of it.
You know the power there, man. That one. That's old school.
Oh, I love that 500.
Years.
What's for snack, Victor?
Otis need to shut his
Ooh,
old cloud.
one of my favorites.
Andrew. He's on the
Really?
rag.
He's born on a rag.
You got all the chocolate, man.
Hey, Fecto, that's a sick chainsaw you got there. The Oregon.
I love it. The McCulloch, the Mac
Yeah.
1010.
I
Hey, James.
got one of those that's old. It's a bucket saw truck one. And I'll tell you this, I wouldn't be carrying that goddamn thing in a bucket truck nowadays. Now that I know lightweight.
Yeah. And that's when they made saws out of steel. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
everything's metal. Gas tank, oil, everything is metal.
The casing and all that's metal.
Yes.
I get up on a damn. It's my dad gave it to me. I get up on a damn ladder with that thing. It's like, yeah, give me a 26-inch bar. My
That's right.
You say it's a torque monster.
Oh, it is. That thing
yeah.
it'll pull that 28-inch bar all day long.
Oh, blue.
those things ran forever, man.
You know what's a good test for
Put
that?
your head down the toilet.
Like you said, high float. Yeah, high float.
You know what a good test for that is? Your grandfather's tree.
Oh, it's gonna get run on that. Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a
Oh,
good workout for that.
Elms and I are gonna burn some fuel and throw
How
some chips.
things going,
on that
Bill?
tree.
Hey, it may not be fuel
sorry.
efficient, but it's heavy and it'll last forever.
Dude, I love that McCulloch more than a 500i. I really do. If I had to choose between one, it'd probably be that old McCulloch.
I'll tell you.
Okay,
Does it have the hand oiler too?
Yeah, it's got your manual purge pump for the oiler, so when you're running the longer bar and you're really sitting there
You
digging in,
some.
you
Yeah.
you can manually oil that thing, get more oil to it. Love
That's
it.
how mine is, and I'm like,
do they still make McCulloch?
no.
Yeah, McCulloch's still making saws. They're new and they ain't nothing like they used to be in the 70s, but yeah, they're still making them.
I was gonna say they do make them, but it's not like what we're talking about.
man.
No,
It's not like what they used to be.
no, not at all. That's the same with the old steels, like the old 34 Super AVs and stuff like that. They don't make saws like that no more.
My dad gave my brother a 30-something AB,
Yeah.
and that thing's still running. And the only thing my brother does is burn through chains because he can't keep it out of the damn ground. But
Man.
I've told him that for years, and he goes, they're $26. Whatever.
Man.
I'm like, whatever. Float your boat.
This gets
I'll
hard.
tell you that.
They
Played in a long time.
You can hand these
Fecto,
out.
did you see Float's new video?
I haven't been a float channel in a minute.
Yeah,
You
he's
see him
shooting his
sing
damn
that.
guitar.
He's
I
the
see him
favorite
singing.
guitar of 2020. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
This
He's
was my
not a
first
shitter.
guitar. Spencer,
There you go.
I've had it a long time. This one I had about, I don't know, since
Matt. Why don't you do a float?
Me do a float.
A float invitation.
They let you know one thing. This thing's been sitting back there for almost a year, almost in tune. Hell, it is on damn tune.
Sounds in tune.
Ease
Andrew-
off a little bit.
Andrew, you're looking forward to that video.
Pretty damn good. Been sitting in there a year, ain't been played. Oh,
Man.
ooh, that's terrible. Ooh,
Well, yeah, I
That's
thought
it.
you was trying to act like float there for a minute.
ooh.
Very.
Now you're
busy.
looking forward to that video, aren't you, Andrew?
With the
With the
one?
tree with elms? Yeah. You want us to
Yeah,
burn
good
that to
one.
a DVD and autograph it for you?
No,
There you go.
just looking forward to
we-
watching it.
We can. Yeah, I can do that. I'll burn the DVD and autograph it.
Nah,
Tonight. Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking forward to watching it on YouTube.
Physical copies, man. Come on now.
We got too much crap.
This thing needs new strings on it. Bad.
I don't know. I don't have to replace much of anything
I
on
can
this.
make it work.
Hey, all. Why you
Hey,
leaving?
Els, what's up?
Oh!
Hey, there he
Yeah,
is.
look at
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wait,
Mr.
Elms?
Big Saw. Look at this.
is that your new one?
Yeah, it hasn't yet
Nice.
to touch wood yet. It's hungry.
It's hungry.
Will.
So who gets to use it first, Elms or Effective?
Well, Elms gets to break his own saw in. Come on, now I can steal the fun away.
We're at a property today, and I got the BR 800 there, and he's like using the center. I'm like, "What are you doing, dude? Grab the 800 and try it out."
What do you think of the 800?
I like the 800. From using the 700 for 2 seasons now, I can legitimately say the 800. It's the same CFM as the 700, but it's the same CFM with a lot more air volume. Okay, so you got more air going with the same CFM as the 700, so it's a more efficient machine. That's all there is to it. It's more efficient.
It's got more punch.
Yeah, exactly. It's more efficient. It's a lot more balanced feeling on the back than the 700, and you don't really notice the extra weight. I mean, it's well rounded.
I'm wondering if they'll sell more 800s than 700s. If it's that
I don't
much
know,
better than
but
700.
After using Elms' 800 today, I absolutely can see where people say the 800 is the best of both the 600 and the 700 all in one machine. I absolutely see where people are coming from when they say that. 100%.
So wouldn't that mean it would be a hybrid of the?
Thing needs to W40.
That's terrible.
It's deep root.
Why are you asking?
Oh, Jim.
Why are you asking questions, Andrew?
You know why?
Yes.
I don't need to say. He already knows the answer.
Oh, there we go. Sock it to us, Liberace. Come on now.
What? I ain't that good a keyboard player. I'm just sitting here messing around. It's been so long since I've played with it. Hell, I'll do better at guitar.
Also,
It's all just
also
practice. That's all.
remember,
You said the McCulloch was 70 something.
The McCulloch? No, it's a 54cc saw.
No, you said it was from the 70s.
Yeah, 1970s. Yep. I think it was produced for 4 years in the 70s. I think 72 to 75 or something like that. So it's a 70 saw.
Yeah,
Is it,
I'm limited on this keyboard because I don't have the full 88 key range. I can't get down here in the bass notes like I really want.
Yeah.
That's one thing I hate about this keyboard.
How far did you go to have to find one?
I drove 28 minutes for that saw. Found it on Marketplace
That's short.
for $75. And I'm like, I'm going to get it because it's running.
$70.
Yeah, so I did. I got the air filter all cleaned out on it, and I went on ahead and I got the carburetor tuned, and it's ready. It's ready. So
$70.
$70.
70s chainsaw.
Yep.
That sounds like a coincidence.
A little bit. Well, he originally wanted $100. I said, hey man, I got 75 cash. He's like, I'll do it. No, this dude, I was looking for this guy to come out. They're on a homestead or whatever out there. It's like, man, where were they at? They were in Trenton. They're out in Trenton. This dude comes up in this freaking power chair with holding this chainsaw. I'm like, there's no way. No, it was this guy I saw. He just cranks it up in his power chair. I'm like, dude, easy.
Yeah.
How many plastics you got?
You're trying to reenact a movie here.
I was gonna say, is this a scary movie we're getting into?
But no, man, this guy came up with a power saw in a power chair. So I was like, oh, all right. He was cool, though. He was cool. So
Were you afraid he was going to power saw his own chair?
I wasn't expecting somebody in a motorized wheelchair coming up a gravel driveway holding a power saw.
Oh, well.
I wasn't expecting that, but there he came with it. So I was like, all right. Yeah, it was cool.
Red alert!
Matt, they say your keyboard needs some WD-40. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It ain't the WD-40.
Your brain might.
Melt the plastic.
A special announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
Giveaway. Still.
How do I enter?
25-2. $4 donation or more. Brand new. Never used. On bid. Never ever been touched. Brand new, man. $4 donation. USA shipping only. This Saturday we're going to see who's going to get it.
Or L.
Well,
Put your name in the kitty and see if you can get this thing. I'd like to have at least 10 people put their name in on the drawing here, but if I don't get any interest soon, I'm going to take it off and put it on eBay. So that's enough.
Sell it.
Well,
So how many entries can someone get?
Huh?
So if someone sends in $8, is that 2 entries with their name, or does it matter?
Well, I've been doing only one entry, like as I said, $4 or more.
Okay. Oh man.
boom.
Boom.
It. You need it here.
Let's see if this crap will go through.
Nobody else
Okay.
entered. I got me a free head.
That's a great hat.
Wow, you got a free head. Wow.
Thought Elm
That
said
didn't
got
come out
a
right there,
free
Elms.
hat.
You got a free head, huh?
I think we got 2 guys fighting. We need other people to join in.
Well, is she any good?
Ooh.
Man,
Elms kicked in $5, huh?
I don't have my wallet to update payment information.
There you go.
You better go
Count
get
me in.
you.
All right. I was getting worried. I've been advertising this dumb thing since Monday and I ain't getting anywhere.
Okay.
All right, we got you written down.
Because I was thinking, it's
Thank
like,
you
man, Jim, I'd buy it from you, Jim, for, but it's like, man, I can go to the dealer and get 10% off of $24.99 on that head. And it's like, man.
Well, go to your dealer now to see if they have it.
They do. They got a bunch of them.
Oh,
They're
they're
all over the place.
Is this what James needs for our Jim? Oh, this is what Jim needs.
Oh, God.
I saw the store. I was like, someone's gonna want this.
there you go. I think Andrew needs to get that.
No, it's way too huge for me.
Huge for you, huh?
Yeah.
Buy it a smaller size.
Just don't know. Or
It's in odd sizes. I don't know.
Put my name in the basket, Jim.
You're the only one in there, man.
You're the only one.
It's going to be a hard thing for it to fall out from the picket.
Yeah. We'll have to shake and see if your one name pops out.
Oh, you know what? I can't update card information because I got the joint account card.
Oh.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Chocolate.
Awesome.
The wife ain't gonna like that, but that's $5.
Uh-oh.
I'll buy her some Oreos and she'll leave me alone.
I think I'm in trouble.
Like that's Santa Claus looking dude took my money.
Yeah, so the old lady was like, "Where'd that new blower come from?" I'm like, "What new blower?" She
One
said,
new
"Where'd it-"
blower. I just painted it, make it look new. That's all.
Oh, I acquired that.
And James put in $4. All right,
But
thank you.
But you know where these $4 go?
So
Business funds.
No. These two guys below me, they get to fight over it.
I
If
think
I win.
this one
Ah,
might. I think this one in orange might be interested.
There you go. I threw in. I threw in. I think Fickler's flying in.
Oh,
You know what?
that's my
all
turn.
right, Barnes kicked in $5.
And then Barnes, you guys both have a double shot, but it's a double draw then because I don't need it, I don't want it, but it goes back to you guys.
Oh man! So if you win, I mean we got to flip a
So
coin
there's
over
a
it.
2 and
Hey, that's a good idea. I'm glad you said that. Coin.
We'll battle 111.
so there's a 1 and 5 shot.
No, what we'll do? One, 170
Here we go.
versus 170 versus 170. Who can take 3 cuts the fastest off the same diameter wood?
I can't sit there.
And
Ooh,
I'll say this: my MS 170 will probably stall out.
I smell a video coming.
Hey,
that's got one in the wall.
Who can cut wood the fastest?
there we go.
That's
It's harder than it's ever been pushed before.
Leave it between them two. I had to throw a kicker in to where we got to fight somehow else.
Any
And
extra
the next
Jim
fight doesn't
gets?
involve money. It's
It's gonna
one
be
on one.
long style too. You got to go down cut, upward cut, and then down cut.
Oh man, now they're making it hard.
If anybody
Any
else wants on
extra
this,
Jim makes should be donated to Matt for music.
brand new still head, 25.2 auto cut, brand new, never used, never touched ground. Anybody else interested? $4 or more. Saturday we'll have a drawing. See who gets it
so
at
what
8:30.
Just said, well, we know who's winning.
Yeah, wait, here's what I wanted to do with it, and I don't want to destroy it. So that's why I said, you guys can have some kind of fight. You guys manage between each other. Who gets it? Because I wanted to take
It's
it.
gotta be a video.
I wanted to take it outside and shoot it with 300 blackout and see how it held up.
Oh, you want to
Man,
see if it's
they're good durable things,
bullet?
man.
I would rather you guys get it and you guys enjoy it and use it.
I mean, 300 blackout's cute, but you know, that's cool.
Yeah, well, I can't borrow your 50 BMG, bud.
Fecto, did you see James's knife? His
Yeah,
knife
I've
picture?
seen that.
That's not my knife. I saved that picture
I
from
know.
TikTok.
The wrench knife. Yeah, that's
The thing-
something
hey,
else, man.
I was thinking you could leave that in your cup holder of your truck and the cop can't yell at you.
I was
Just
like,
a crescent wrench. I'm here to fix your tire, sir.
I started thinking that could be considered a weapon based on the size.
It's not a weapon.
Oh, anything's
The
a weapon.
The fucking crescent wrench. Jeez, Andrew, quit considering things.
It's his
Fucking
nature.
Tomorrow.
It's
You
his
can't have a
nature.
crescent wrench with a knife on
You
it.
have that knife, sir. You never know when there will be cheesecake.
That's right.
No. Here's the other problem.
Cheesecake.
Usually, you have to cut the fucking wire ties. So you gotta have it all together. It's gotta be all in one. Officer 401, I'm sorry. It was only here to save other pedestrians and help them out.
Mm.
It's like people who carry brass knuckles, straight as brass knuckles. Are you that stupid? My knife down here has brass knuckles fitted into it.
I mean, brass
You know
knucks are good if you know how to use them. But I'll tell you what, if they don't fit right, and you go and you try to hit somebody elm size, you're gonna break every one of your fingers, and that other person's gonna come back, and you better hope they don't stand up.
Hey, I got brass knucks, but you know what? They are a felony. I will tell you this from
They are.
straight out.
Yeah.
My cousin was driving around with him in his back pocket, and we got pulled over smoking a little bit of dope. And you know what the cop told me? He goes, "Hey, take your dope. Get the hell out of here. Charging
Yeah.
him for a felony.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
And I go, why?
You know, that's
He's like-
crazy
He
because
goes, he has a weapon. Well, he was harassing the sergeant's kid with beating his ass and all this shit. And I found that all out later.
Yeah, they
And
had a hard time.
I said, you bring on your own fucking problems. So I'm glad they told me to get the hell out of there. I got no charges. I rolled out. And I was still smoking a joint because you know what he told me? Don't even worry about putting it out. And that was back when I was freaking 18.
it's crazy though. You can carry a concealed gun, but you can't have brass knuckles.
You can carry a skilled gun because you're registered.
It's crazy.
If you're registered, you could probably carry them concealed knuckles because they are a concealed weapon.
Not in Illinois, you can't.
I would say, look at your law, because in Ohio, I'm pretty sure a concealed weapon exists of this versus this, is what they say. And I'm just saying this and this because I'm not going into detail. But brass knuckles, you can carry if you have a CCW. I'm pretty sure.
CCW, there might be some exemptions there, but a CCL, like in Illinois, no way. You're going to jail. You could call it brass knuckles. You are going to
Well,
jail.
no, I'm CCL. I'm
It, de-
okay.
it
Yeah,
depends on the state.
CCW
Basically.
concealed
concealed
weapon.
weapon.
Right, versus concealed carry license, which is strictly
Well, no,
mandated to
we are
firearms.
CCL, but they call it even in the handgun training and at the goddamn sheriff office, they called it CCW. And I told the lady, I said the CCL, and she looked at me, and I go, "You're an idiot," but okay, whatever. Take my money and give me my permit.
Right.
Now,
No,
check
automatic knife. We can carry automatic knives now, so long as the person is in possession of a valid void card.
yes.
So,
Now, where you
that
are,
was new.
so,
Yeah.
can you carry AR pistols?
no, does not count as CCW.
But it's an AR pistol.
Correct.
It's under the 18.5, I think it is.
Yep,
or
I know.
22.
I know.
So it's different for you guys.
Oh, well, yeah, it's Illinois. It's one of the tightest states for gun control outside of California
No,
and
You know-
Jersey.
go talk to Chicago.
Well, that's Illinois.
It's
I
because
mean,
of Chicago.
exactly.
Because of Chicago.
But here's the thing. That's why I built an AR pistol, keep it in my truck loaded at all times. Always have it with me. And I always, I'll just carry my AR-15. I mean, I got way more money in my AR-15, but why would I carry that in my truck? But
Yeah,
Man.
the neighbor's professional lawn care, and he keeps a loaded weapon in the truck all the time
dude,
because you never know what you're gonna come across.
my cheapest gun I own is a Smith & Wesson, and it's hidden in my truck, and I can gain access to it, and it's
Oh,
always there loaded.
I
Andrew,
always sell the weapons to the enemy. So
Right.
I'm always loaded in the truck. There's a handgun in there. Because you know why? Anybody that rides in my truck or drives my truck is a CCW permit. And my wife's like, "Hey, did we get pulled over? Where's your gun?" I said, "I ain't telling them about that gun. I'm going to say, hey, the gun's on my side. Her gun's in her purse. I ain't telling them that I have another gun. I don't need to. I have a
Do you have
weapon.
a,
This is how you stop with that. I have a weapon. It's on my side. My wife has a weapon. I don't know where it is. It might be in her vagina, but it may be in her purse." And then you just end the conversation right there because they don't even give a shit. They stop me and walk up, and I have my hands on the steering wheel, right? And you know what they say to me? "I know you have a gun. I just want to see your license." Okay, here it is.
See, in Illinois, it's secondly type of plate number, and they know if you're a permit holder or not.
Well, that's same here.
It's all tied to
Right.
your driver's license.
It's all about
Yep.
who's driving your truck, though, because like I let a few people use my truck here and there to go get something. Somebody that's close to family.
Now you got to watch out for.
So when I do that, my spare gun comes out of my truck right in my pocket.
Yep.
Because they're not licensed to carry. So like if my mom was in my truck. It's on my side of the truck, so she can't catch it and she can't grab it, so I'm legally right.
Right.
I mean, states are totally different. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yes.
You go down to fucking West Virginia, they're driving around with AR-15s. I don't know if it's legal or not down there, but shit, you throw that
if you-
fucker in the back window.
If you want to go weapons nuts, go to Texas.
I'm staying the fuck out of Texas. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Go to Alaska if you want to open carry whatever you want.
Oh yeah, you can. You 44 mag.
Yeah.
Everything.
I moved to Illinois from Alaska knowing that seeing a weapon on somebody was normal until I learned that if you see a weapon on somebody down here, that's not a good sign.
Now, how often do you guys down there see somebody open carrying a gun? Quick question.
Well, no, they'd be called in immediately. They'd be in jail.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
here,
You gotta conceal.
I open
It's
carry all
common.
the time. My shirt's over top of it. And you know what? At one instance, Karen called. Sheffield Lake Police comes out. You know what he said to her? I was at Speedway. And he goes, "Ma'am, he's allowed to have a gun. He can actually," and you know what? This cop was good. He goes, "He can actually carry that gun without a permit because it's in the open." Now, when he puts his shirt over it, he has to have a CHL.
Right.
And he's showing you that he has it, so we can't do anything. And he goes, "Ma'am, he actually has a permit. He also has all kinds of other shit, and he's fine to go." What's the problem here? She goes, "Well, he can't walk in the store like that." And then the cop goes, "I walked in and I asked the lady, how many people walk in here with a gun open?" And they go, "A lot." And none of them have a problem. It was Karen. Karen had a problem with guns.
In Illinois, you can carry a gun inside any establishment, outside of a post office, government building, whatever.
Yeah.
You know the standard.
That's the big no-no.
They have to have a
The sign.
4-inch by 6-inch sign to hold any legal weight. Even if they have a no gun sign the size of the face of the building,
Doesn't matter.
that does not legally hold weight in
Nope.
court. It has to be 4 inches by 6 inches. to
And you know
hold
what? It
legal
has to be on
weight.
every entrance door
Correct.
here in Ohio. And that's why when I go to the movie theater, I go to the right door, way down, and I walk right in with my gun. And I don't give a shit because that's the door I went through.
But I also see it as it's your safety is your responsibility. So sign or not, you value your life.
Well, hey, and that's why I go from carrying a Glock 19X to me and my wife go to the movies. I shrink way down to a small ass gun,
Right.
and they're never gonna see it. They're not gonna know about it.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
what it is. People are looking, and after that whole shooting went down in the movie theater, I think more people would want people to carry because that could have been de-escalated really quick.
Man, when I worked for FFL, you'd be shocked at how many firearms I sold preachers in churches. I
Preachers?
sold a lot of
I'm telling you.
firearms to preachers, pastors, everybody in churches.
Yeah, my wife's church that she goes to,
Crazy.
you know what they said? You can carry it. We don't care.
Praise the Lord.
We'd
Priests
rather
are
you
packing.
stop the threat.
You never know what the priest is packing.
Could go hand up.
You get a Kill Bill scenario going on in the church,
You never know what he's packing, but
what.
but I'm just saying, like I watched like the videos of the moths in was it Germany?
The Mosin
Yeah.
Nagant.
Huh?
The Mosin Nagant.
No,
Talking about
no,
the rifle?
the moth shooting. It was a moth.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I watched that live, and I'm thinking if one person there had a damn gun on them, they could have ended that whole thing really quick, and that guy would have been dead. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 other people would have died. It wouldn't have been that many people though.
But you got to think in a crisis situation like that, you're scared to death. Everybody else is scared to death. Things are loud, and you'd be surprised how easy it is to miss from me to this computer screen, point blank almost.
I ain't
You'd be-
missing with fucking.
You would be surprised how easy it is to miss at point blank almost when you have that adrenaline dump going on.
Yeah, but you know,
It's
I train.
nuts.
I'm also different though, Effecto. I train. I go out. I run dump drills, all this shit with the police,
Right.
a few of my friends. And we train for it and all that. And I'm not saying I'd be professional and be like, "Hey, fuck, shit, damn." But I mean,
Talking in terms of the average CCL permit
Yeah.
holder.
no, they would have they'd be fumbling in their purse to pull out their gun, and they don't even know what the hell they're pointing at that point. When shots are fired, everybody goes crazy.
Right.
You gotta
Exactly.
remain. You gotta remain, and a lot of it is like I told my wife, and this was the whole point when she got her CCW. I said we're going outside to my friend's range, and you're gonna shoot You're a 17-round magazine. And you're not going to wear hearing protection. And you're going to see what it sounds like. Because you know where they train you? In a range with hearing protection. When you hear that real gun go off somewhere inside of a building, it's totally different than being on a range.
Right.
And now she's like,
Echoey sound.
she's like, holy shit. Now I know you can't hear for a few minutes.
Right.
I go,
Yeah.
now think of that when you're in a situation, somebody else is shooting, you're in a store. That's what it's gonna sound like. So you gotta remember that. You don't do it all the time because you're gonna lose your damn hearing.
No.
But you have to do it once in a while to remember. Hey, it's so
Imagine-
loud.
Yeah, imagine shooting next to someone who's got a large gauge shotgun or an AR right next to you.
Imagine,
With no ear
imagine,
protection.
imagine in World War II, them poor guys in the Jeeps
Never
with that
wore
50
anything.
going off above their head.
Never
with no
wore
hearing
anything.
protection. I mean,
Hey.
oh my God, you just sit there and bleed from the ears, your eardrums are blown. I mean,
My guy that built my 300
Holy
blackout, he called me split minute and said,
Smart.
hey, can we meet up at my property? He has a shooting range. He goes, we'll shoot. I go, I'll be there because I wanted my new gun that night because he had just built it. And I got there. I had no hearing protection. He had no hearing protection. He's like, I was just at my mom's house. I put it together. I stopped over here. I wanted to test it. And we shot 30 rounds. And I'll tell you this, I couldn't hear for 2 days.
yeah, you'll get hearing damage. I mean, that you will.
I knew long term it ain't gonna hurt me. 15 rounds or 10 rounds here or there. But the first thing
Be
is,
surprised.
that I think in a CCW class you got to hear one pop go off without hearing, a 9mm without hearing.
If it's
Because
an outdoor range, yes. If it's
Yeah,
an indoor range
no,
where sound's
indoor,
bouncing
no.
around, man.
indoor, no. But outdoor, I think they need to expect that to hear what a bullet actually sounds like.
That's just breaking the sound barrier. That's all it is.
But it's just one time. They hear it and they'll understand it. But you got to think, all these people go through all these classes. They've never heard it without muffs on or plugs. And see, like to me, I've heard it, and my wife's like, why don't you jump when people shoot outside or do something? And I go, because I've heard it before. I know what it is.
But I mean, at the end of the day, unless you're a combat veteran in situations like that, all the training in the world, it helps, but it never truly prepares you for a crisis situation of life and death of active shooter situation.
None of it's going to.
You are right,
It puts you
Becca.
a step above the average person. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it does. It does. But my God, when it's actually going down, I mean,
When it's going
Good
down,
morning, everybody.
when it goes down, me, you, or an elm,
Jim's
we're all going
popcorn.
to act different than what we think we're going to act.
oh, of course,
You
everything
always
changes
act different.
instantly. First
Good
thing is,
morning. Good morning.
How's the movie, Jim?
how do we get out? Step one.
That's why you watch all your exits when
Exactly.
you walk into a building.
Exactly.
You
Situational
always-
awareness.
you always
That
check your
prevents
exit.
everything.
I'm going to say something funny today. Something happened yesterday. I was on a bus and a guy was trying to get to the driver, trying to batter him. And I got up, like me, a 6-foot person. I walked over. The guy just looked at me, looked down at me, and he said, "Oh, sorry, driver, I'm off." And I was like, "What did I do to him?" I mean, the guy was trying to batter the bloody bus driver. You know what I mean? And I'm like, the guy just shot off like a rocket. And I was like, what the hell? Elms, we are sending you all the love, okay, from me and Joe, okay?
Thank you.
I need love too, but wish the best.
I got 110% respect for you, mate. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
I know that some people around here don't respect me, if you get what I mean.
We all respect you
You know who I
on
mean.
panel.
Wait, hey, you gotta move me down, Jim, so I can give him some love.
Anyway, so we had an eventful day yesterday, and she went to the dentist, and she got all the old clear yesterday, so nice one.
Hell yeah.
Nice one. 2 freaking grand worth of dentist for a bit of plastic I could have made on a 3D printer.
Well, you should start printing that shit now.
You got a
Start
point.
charging. Hell, you learned something today, Sparky.
Not kidding. Hey, so other than that, how's everyone today? Is everyone in an okay mood? I know.
Yeah,
Today's a fuck off day, and I'm glad I'm here with you guys because today was shitty. And
Sure
today
was.
is actually pretty great right now. Here.
Oh, I'm just cooking
Part two.
I'm just cooking a cottage pie at the moment. So,
Cooking what?
Sparky,
There you go.
cottage pie.
last day of the month at the dealership is never pretty, so I just take it with a grain of salt and I come home and I unload. And Jim went live and I'm like, hey, it is what it is.
I just think it's only going to be about not long till Christmas, and Santa Claus will come down your chimney. But we've got Jim there; he'll grow his beard by then.
Jim will be standing by that point.
Jim had a shitty day too, but he's still here. So
You know,
What if my
those are
teacher
cracking
still
up,
makes
hey,
sense?
Bob. I survived.
you know what? Here's how you look at it, Sparky. Tomorrow's another day.
Absolutely. You haven't.
And it
Hey,
is.
excuse me. I'm going to say it to your faces. You can't write the script for tomorrow because we don't know what's going to happen.
Oh,
True.
tomorrow will be a great day. Fuck it. That's how you look at it.
Well, I'm happy in one sense because in get 2020 out of this situation now, I'll be fine. This UK, it's like the Prime Minister doesn't know what they're doing, the government doesn't know what they're doing, the public don't know what they're doing. So I'm just going to sit back and let it watch and what happens.
Well, if you have that much question, just move to America and you can see just how much fucked up it is too.
Sparky, I don't think the government knows what to do with your prime minister.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's
Prime
the big problem
Minister.
over there. Nobody wants to put the hammer down over there, and that's the problem.
You need what was their name? Ruling with an iron fist.
We just got Matt over here. He has a good background noise going tonight.
I'm just messing around.
You got good background noise going on.
Sounds like
Oh,
jazz.
He's a
Everybody's
hell of a lot better
talking.
than I am.
Jazz.
Talking and
around.
you're
He's
just playing.
sounding jazzy.
I don't know any. I'm just piddling around while I'm doing.
I think you got to put him and Fecto next to each other. They can play together.
Oh hell, Becco, run circle around my ass over here.
Hey, you wanted to bring up the harmonica?
Say,
Shall I bring the
can you play
bagpipe?
harmonica?
Shall I bring the bagpipes up, shall I?
Oh, bagpipes be good if we were all dead.
Gotta play the old fiddle tunes if you're gonna break the harmonica out. I mean,
Sparky can play bagpipes?
Hey, I ain't bringing no damn harmonica out. It was a joke.
oh, come on, you play a harmonica. I can't.
I'd
play
like
it
to
with
be
a
able to
crowd.
hear. You probably play it okay.
I have never played a harmonica.
You'd still probably play
Except
it
when,
okay.
when I was a kid, and it's just it doesn't count.
Blowing the motherfucker as hard as you can and see how it sounds, right?
What she
one of
said.
Which one of
The
these
first
two
blowjob I ever
Illinois?
gave was a fucking harmonica.
What she said.
And it was probably the last.
Which one of these two Illinois can play the
Illinois?
harmonica?
Illinois? What is Illinois?
Illinoisian.
Oh, Illinois.
This thing, at least I do a few chords
Oh,
on
some-
this thing.
Well, I think you guys should team up, make a song down there.
He's a hell of a lot better than I am.
Ain't about being better. It's about learning, bud.
Oh, it's just you learning your chords.
That's
Alter
it.
instinct.
Just-
Wow.
all I'm doing is just doing G.
Yeah, Matt, remember this. Matt, remember this, right?
D
Remember
minor.
your chords. Your chords are for strangling the wife, strangling the government, and strangling the fucking society. Remember the chords.
I know the chords, the power chord to my computer, and then I don't see a social media. And I go, wow.
Power chord.
Too right.
Yeah, sometimes I'll throw like on the guitar. That's no problem for me.
These are going in the truck tomorrow.
I'm new at
Yeah,
playing.
you got-
I wish I had a big key keyboard. It makes it a hell of a lot easier getting down here in the bass notes.
Well, I didn't start out with one of these, Matt. I'll say that.
Elms, does your Elms overlap with Fectos?
Sweet.
My aunt used to play this little melody if I could do it.
So many papers.
I'm gonna have a cigarette. I'll be right back. Fuck, already opened that pack.
I
Jesus
used to do that
Christ.
little melody. I learned how to play that. And when I got older, I could play it on the guitar with her. She'd be on the big keyboard. I'd be playing the guitar. All it is damn E. And then damn that's it. And then your A chord. And I got looking at the keyboard when she was playing. I looked. I know what those chords are. Just basic hell, A and E chord. And I play them damn chords a lot. The piano has a different sound to it to me than when you got a guy playing the piano and the guitar and all them together. You could tell the distinct sound in it when you're playing.
A lot of songs are made from 4 chords.
Less, sometimes just 3 chords.
Made from 4 chords if you're a lazy musician.
Right.
Yeah, you know what those 4 chords are in all modern pop music? You know exactly what they are? That's it. That's where 90% of modern pop music comes from.
Yep.
And you can do anything with it.
G.
A minor, F, C major, G.
Yep.
That's where all your modern pop music comes from. I mean, man. Until you get into the old classics like, I don't know, Aerosmith and stuff like that, and they actually put thought into what they're doing.
Or
you know?
Steven Tyler.
remember the part of that?
Stand By Me.
Yep.
Or what's his name?
Stand by me.
I had to play that crap in college, and I was like, no.
Stand by me was damn. The first part of it's pretty damn easy.
Won't you stand?
But it's
by
hard to
me?
play on the guitar than it is on here.
Andrew, no singing. Copyright. Just teasing, Andrew. Just teasing.
And so you got your D chord, and you go to your A chord.
Hey, what are you doing?
D.
You got Andrew, when you play music, you got to know what chords goes with the other ones. Like playing D, you can go G chord or an A chord or whatever. Which one of the chords is associated with the circle fifths, the circle.
The circle of fifths. Yes, the circle of fifths. It's easy. Yeah, I mean, C, G, D,
Oh, it's A, B, C,
A,
G.
E,
C?
B major.
Don't forget F sharp, B flat.
F sharp and B flat. That's not a pleasant chord.
I know.
No, it's not.
It's common on the trumpet.
Oh yeah, and the trumpet when you start transposing down into B flat. I mean,
I tell you, there's some chords
them
on
trumpet
there.
players.
You know, the night we had fun tonight. All of us would play tonight, and I done 7 songs myself with Mr. I took my amp flat tonight, my guitar, my everything, and I took this book right here And I started going down through the list, each song that we played. And I told Mr. Bill, I said, Mr. Bill, I'm stealing your song tonight. He, what? I said, I'm going to swinging doors and bar stools. That's going to be my song tonight. Okay. And I've done that song. Man, I tell you what, I really got into it to playing it tonight. It was playing and singing it tonight. The other guy here was playing lead. The other guy was playing on the mandolin. And tonight I was having fun. It all comes sense to me.
It ain't me.
Who did we lose, Jim?
Oh, we did lose somebody. Oh, it was Elms.
Elms dropped.
He had to go pee or he had to go bid.
Pee for a lung hole. Who does that? Oh, Lord.
Where?
I don't know.
I think if Matt really put his mind to it, Fecto and Matt could have a real long jam session on the piano.
What was that one?
That right there is G. D minor. Let's see.
I don't know. I forgot that one. Who is that by? What's the name of that crap?
Scruggs?
What?
Fecto, is that who you're thinking of?
I can't think of who that was by.
Let's see.
No, it wasn't by Scruggs.
Hey,
Mountain something?
This is just open G chord, just like this here. Or I ain't used to playing the banjo, but
all right, 3 names on the bucket.
what are you doing, Sparky?
Me, I've just cooked an egg butty.
He's cooking.
You
Cook
cooking?
an egg butty I need. I'm just doing cottage pie at the moment, so I'm cooking it as well.
Early cooking.
It's 4:39 here. I had it all done this morning because I've got Luna in about a couple of hours.
Hey, you can't drink that water anymore, bud. Because I gotta close the lid because there's stuff in there that's gonna get you sick, dummy. I don't know what you gotta have cold water for. You got water in the bucket out here for you. What's your problem?
Jim, they shouldn't care what temperature the water is, if it's cold or room temperature. They don't care.
Well, Pete's got to go to the throne and get it. And I got a little flower thing in there that puts chemicals in to keep the toilet clean, and he's out there drinking. And I'm like, you dummy. It probably won't hurt him. I hope it don't. I guess I'm Dr. Thunder.
Yeah, Matt. So why don't you play the I'm cleaning windows?
That's some bullshit.
Oh, Factor can do that easily.
I know that.
I don't know. There's all
Do what now? What can I do?
Well, Andrew just said you can clean the windows. I just said that's what I just said to Matt.
Clean the windows.
I think he means the Windows theme song.
In the window.
The startup tune for Windows.
I get it.
I don't know the startup tune. That was the
Alright.
with the shutdown theme.
Hey, Jacob of all traders.
I will see you guys all later. You guys all have a good night.
You too. Have a good night.
Have a good one, man.
James getting up early?
Yeah, 6 a.m., buddy.
And
Okay.
thanks, and
Good night,
thanks for the $4 donation, there, James.
No problem, bud. I want to see myself win for once.
Yeah.
Let them two battle it out.
Good luck.
I'm pointing the wrong way. We want to make something if I win. If I win, we'll have to extend it another day.
You in here?
We'll have to bring it up.
What if James, what if Jim wins?
Well, if
Jim
Jim
already
wins,
won.
he'll win anyways.
What the hell I want that for? So I'm trying to give it away.
I said if I win, I give a $4 donation. I only want to see some content between these two. So
No, you're gonna get it in the upcoming weeks. I promise. We got some really cool stuff in the pipe. So
it's not. Fact though, it was no big deal.
Hello, Jacob.
I need to throw a killer in there. That's what I need to do.
Who is Jacob calling a dummy?
And if I win, one of you guys get it, but I don't know who. We'll have to figure that out.
we'll probably toss a coin. That's about what we'll do.
Oh, hey, if that's what you guys want to do, if you guys agree upon it, that's what we'll do.
Jacob just called somebody.
Not a big deal to me. See you guys.
Have a good one,
Jacob
man.
just called somebody a dummy. I don't know who.
Yeah, dummy. Who you calling a dummy, dummy?
Say, Matt, you might know the answer.
Uh-oh.
What causes Bermuda grass tips to turn pink?
Pink.
Quit painting it, damn.
Between pink and purple. Take your pick.
Somebody spray some damn pink paint on it or something.
I don't know if it's fungus or what, or if it's
something with the hell, it don't have enough nutrients or something.
I don't know. All I know is we got clay around here. Tough soil.
We have Claire.
Clay.
Oh, Clay. Like, Claire.
Did I say?
Who's Claire?
Did I say we have Claire?
Well, Claire's out there putting pink on the grass for him, so he don't.
No. Get it right. It's his girlfriend. Bush is actually on about pink.
I mean,
I'm
pink,
sorry.
Pink grass, yellow snow. What's the difference? I mean,
Just different color.
How's the Dr. Thunder?
Thundering away, man. Thundering away.
Is it making you more thundery?
You gotta drink a lot of it to get to be at the thunder part. When you gotta run to the can real quick.
Sour damn note.
That's where the thunder comes in. Get out of the way! Get a wee wee.
Be more gas at that point, Jim.
Everybody hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much for all the thumbs up. Oh, that's neat. James, well, he donated $4, but he's got a guy with a coffee cup. Well, Jacob ain't saying who he's calling a dummy.
Jacob, who you calling a dummy? Please respond.
God, dummy.
Don't just come in here and say you dummy. Unless
I'm
you're talking
sorry,
about Jim.
Jacob, but Fred Sanford left a long time ago. He won't be back for a while. If you're looking for that, you know, you big dummy, Sanford and Son, get it? Gone, out the door.
I ain't gonna keep moving.
Looks like Fecto's trying to get a song in his head.
What's that? You guys want a song?
No, the way you're punching on the keys, I figured you were trying to come up with a song or something.
I got a few songs.
Oh, yeah. Cheers to you.
Lord have mercy.
I was listening to Kevin Bloody Wilson yesterday. Absolutely brilliant. Festival of Life. Very good song. Oh, the Festival of Life is trying to save my ruddy soul.
Writing a song there, Sparky?
Oh, I know the song off the art. It's called Festival of Life. It's said by Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Is the song by Jim's Landscape?
Could be.
You be the artist? Or it could be by Float Dizzle.
Float Dizzle?
Singing on the toilet.
Whoa, fizzle, whizzle, pizzle, whizzle.
Fizzles out.
Did you see it, Sparky?
Not really.
It's interesting. What'd you think of it, Jim?
I'm still thinking about it.
You're still thinking?
Yeah.
Or are you thinking about thinking?
Dude, that's why we got the suspenders on, so we can keep on thinking. You know, sparks are going through the suspenders so we can keep alive.
Well, because today I am absolutely dumb. I cannot be bothered today to do anything.
You say that every day.
Well, I did a just over a 5, 7, 8 hour round trip yesterday. I'm knackered because of it. Oh, dear.
You know what could relax you? Putting a kitten in your lap.
No.
No?
Wow, we.
Well, maybe he wants a two-legged kitty cat or redhead to kind of relax him a little bit. Time's up. must have been a delayed reaction.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck's Nixon at so he can watch and go to sleep tonight?
Nixon. Oh, Nixon. That's the guy talking about the wrestling, right?
Yeah.
He needs to-
Name I like every team in the NFL.
Man, Nixon needs some sleepy time music.
He probably is sleepy time because he's
Well, he was sleeping on stream.
yeah.
He was asleep for at least an hour in Jim's basement.
Next time he does that, I'll keep him on top of it.
We give him some sleepy time music.
Jim, you could have just taken a picture.
You still can. Just go back and watch the stream and take a picture.
I ain't got no finger picks that goes before this. I just have to do the best I can.
I already got a picture of you right now.
Huh?
Huh? I already got a picture of you right now.
Jim, I'm going to try and send you something. Give me 1 second through IG.
I mean, I gotta go to IG again.
No, I'm saying to you, whenever you're free, go click that link I sent. Just click it. You'll find out funny, something really funny. It is safe. It is safe.
Probably gonna take over the stream.
Not that's crazy yet.
No, not yet. I don't like that laugh.
Would I do anything? I love that one. That's what somebody sent me.
Well, I sent you one this morning. The guy was saying, "Hey, 2020 almost over," and then dog was trying to get him. Like, ouch.
You got some nice stripes there, Affected.
Nice stripes. Yes, I try to keep the stripes as straight as I can. Yes, that one there. That was just from the other day. That was from Monday. So those are fresh. I figured the leaves on the grass and everything is just fitting for this time of year. So it was worthy of an Instagram post. I like those stripes. So it's all right.
Sorry.
They're not the best, but it's all right. They're kind of straight. So
Nice stripes though.
yeah, it's good turf though. It's treated. So
it's festive.
Well, talking about earlier about circle of
Is Fescue, is that high for fescue or what?
I cut it at 4 1/4 inches. Yeah, that's circle of fifths. It's very important to memorize and know. Then once you get that memorized and understanding, then you start learning your key signatures. And there's little tricks to that too.
Yep.
So
a lot of that already understand what keys play, what stuff plays in what. Takes a while to learn that stuff. Used to be just go that one ear out the other one because it's just confusing.
But like a lot of things in the world, confusing.
it's not too. I mean, the circle of fifths isn't really that confusing. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I mean,
yeah. The only thing is probably is confusing is what.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Don't fall in.
We know what's going to happen.
He's gonna fall in.
that's the whole circle of fifths right there.
No.
Yeah.
some people it comes easy too. It was really confusing for me.
Once you get it through it flows all right. It's all right.
A lot of shit's still confusing.
Hey, Sparky, has it snowed in London yet?
Pardon, what was that?
Has it snowed over there yet?
Not for another 3 more weeks. It'll snow.
Because I found a picture on IG. Chiswick Street, London.
I don't know. I mean, we don't follow the everyone here. Where we live in the middle of nowhere, so.
If you take a look, there's snow on the ground. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Put that picture away.
It comes up when you click #Barnes. One of the many pictures that come up.
You looked up my hashtag to my name. you probably find that bookstore chain come popping up.
You click #Barnes and there's a ton of posts that says #Barnes.
Yeah. I'm not the only one.
It was a kid in my homeroom was also named Barnes.
Was he a good Barnes or a bad Barnes?
Good Barnes.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask.
So is that high for fescue Fecto?
Oh no, that's right where it needs to be for tall fescue. Tall fescue should be cut tall. I preach.
Cut it that height.
I preach no lower than 4 inches on tall fescue. That's just me. Everybody's different, but I think 4 inches should be the minimum. The shortest you should cut tall fescue. So, I just lose cut quality any higher than 4 1/4. It just goes right in the crapper. So, I try to keep it at 4 1/4, and that's about it.
I wish my neighbor would cut his more often.
Man,
at 4.
It looks nice. It keeps the lawn looking fluffy, but it's
Usually he doesn't cut it till it gets to like 8 inches.
I'll tell you what, that lawn that you've seen the picture of with the stripes, that one will grow 1.5 inches a day in spring. When I cut it, it's between I don't know. I cut it at 4.5, so I don't know, 10 to 13 inches tall every time I cut it.
Jeez.
Yeah. So sometimes in the spring I'll cut it at 5 inches just because it's so freaking tall, and I don't have a choice but to cut it at 5 because it grows so fast. But cut quality sucks. But from a distance it all looks cut. But when you look at it up close, it's Straggler City. But what are you gonna do? You cut it at 4 inches or 4.5 or 4 1/4 when it's 12 inches tall, then the mower's puking out so much grass, it's just laying on top, and I ain't got time to double cut, 3.5 acres. That's 7 acres total on a busy day.
That's a ton of grass.
I don't freaking have time to do that, so I just cut it high, and that's it until it starts getting hot and it slows down. Then I start shaving it down 1/4 inch as it starts getting warmer. So beautiful property, though.
Jim's stripes aren't bad either.
Damn too, they're not
you
that
pull
bad.
up and you see slightly down the hill and you can see all the stripes.
The name of the game, right?
You could make a little pamphlet, Jim.
I have done that in the past, and don't do no good for me.
No?
I've done everything everybody could think of years ago, It don't work that good. Not for me.
What's that?
Are you not doing it correctly?
I had it professionally done in that and spent a lot of money on stuff. Even door knockers had that all set up and everything. Those don't work for crap either.
Yeah.
But the best thing for me is the word of mouth and the visual look at my lawns that I do.
So you got to think of it this way, Andrew. They say you buy $200 worth of flyers, right?
Yeah.
If you gain one customer, that equals out to be a $200 bill at the end of the month. You just paid for all your flyers, even though you passed out maybe 1,500 of them. As long as you get one customer out of that, your flyering's free after the first invoice.
Right.
So you don't really have too much to lose, and usually you'll get between 1 and 10 bites per 1,500 to 2,000 flyers you put out. So it just depends on how much labor you want to put into it and walk around and this and that. So what I like to do in the springtime, I'll put the little dude in the wagon, and I'll go walking around some neighborhoods and throw the flyers on, I'll throw flyers. Then he gets out, gets to see something new, and I get to throw flyers. So everybody wins.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
Don't put the flyers on the mailbox.
You can put them in the flags here. It's legal.
Not in Ohio. It's illegal. So $500 fine.
Really?
Yeah, they get your flyer, hand it in to the postmaster, and you get a $500 fine.
Can we get Eden to do this? Eden?
Well, you go ahead and do that, Andrew. You got more time than all of us put together.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Go for it.
That takes some time and some planning. You almost got to put some paint down on that to trace over. That abstract type stuff. Some people are really good at it, but man.
Yeah. 2 hours. Bless you.
Bless you.
Yes. You okay, Sparky?
Is he gonna make it?
You blow a gasket over there.
Nice the pepper.
Man.
Blew a gasket, huh?
They blew a big gasket.
Damn it, man.
Damn, the gasket is just running down the street.
Who blew a gasket?
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. Help us.
Super chat. I got my super chat receipt.
Ooh.
That's my proof of purchase for my entry.
There you go. Tickets all made out in a cup in the other rooms. They're all stood. Got 3 entries. Need 7 more.
So what happens if you don't get 7 more? Do we all get a refund or?
No.
No, I just lose.
You just SOL.
Do we all
Pretty
get
much. I just lose.
I wonder where this is. Where's my map?
Yeah, it's G, D, E minor, C, right?
Actually, now I'm using C add 9.
C add 9. Goodness.
Yeah. I was doing.
Oh.
I was using G, D, sus2, and then I use E minor, with the bassist with a D sus and it's a little bit different. And then you see at 9.
C add 9.
Or I could just do this. I can do that way.
Yeah.
We played that song last night too.
There you go.
One guy was on the mandolin, and the guy handed me the mandolin. He said, "Can you play that a little bit?" He said, I started doing wagon wheel on it, and
Wagon wheel. Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker didn't write that.
Well, he's the one that made
Everybody
it.
thinks Darius Rucker because of the he turned into like a country rhythm like. And
that's by Rucker. It's in G.
I actually wrote in key of A. Was originally.
Key of A. Oh, second right.
All it does is just repeat itself.
So that's wagon wheel, right?
Yeah, that is in key of A. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your chord structure? So we're starting off.
It's A, D, and then E, F sharp minor, and then your D, and then it repeats A, D, and D.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
See, we also. It depends on what key you want to play it in. Like people play it in regular key of A like this, like you're open.
Can you play for you next Tuesday?
I messed up. But it sounds better to me in this way. This is regular, your open chord.
Okay.
Basically, all it does is change your key, whatever you're in.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you could add some poison to it, and
You could really guess it.
then see. That don't sound.
How hard to hear the chord.
What? Can't hear you. What?
Extra chords in there too.
That's it.
Got a concert going, Jim.
We had him before.
See, I think as long as there ain't no singing, okay. As long as there ain't no singing to it, you're fine.
Yeah, Matt.
Don't sing, Andrew. Don't sing.
Matt, can you play See You Next Tuesday?
What is it? What?
Man, I got that right away. Oh, goodness.
I like that one. That was a good one. I think Matt's off. Did he knock himself out? Did he? Oh,
I like that chord progression. So you had some. Let's see. Let's see what else could we put in there. We could put. Oh, too loud.
Oh, there he goes, Jim.
Too loud. Move it down.
You lost one, Jim.
I know, Matt. I don't know where he's gone.
He must have went to bed.
Did he hit the wrong button?
That clown's always going to bed.
Well, he said he was going to bed last night and he came back.
I know.
3 hours later.
Fun stuff.
Oh, 040. Fecto.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you know 040? Is it called? Right, that came on the radio, the instrumental version of it, and nobody could get it. Nobody could get it. Nobody.
Really?
And I literally emailed them the day after it ended the competition and said, "Why didn't you enter?" Nobody got it out of about 600 people. I was like, "What the hell? You recognise that from a bloody mile away?" I mean, now the 600 people that contacted him at the competition on the radio is ridiculous. I was like, what?
That's crazy.
Oh, dear. I was like, anybody, what's coming now? Oh, dear.
Oh, my hands are too cold. That ain't happening.
Uh-oh.
That ain't happening. Man.
All I can say today is I'm going to try and chill out with Luna all day.
I've been saying all day, no bullshit.
Why?
Just a bunch of bullshit till all day.
You've had a
That's
bad
not
day,
a
really.
bad.
You've had a bad day, haven't you, really?
What do the customer want this time, Jim?
Well, if you listen to my videos I made earlier during the day, guy wants a discount. He's trying to nig on some money.
Oh.
Yeah, they always do.
You always do. Yeah.
They're always going to want something.
Get this, right? How's this for some crap, Jim? Here we go.
Come.
I quoted one of my customers. You know, they got 5 rental properties, right? So they got decent income coming in. They have money. Yeah. So they went Small tree removed. It's dead. It's like, okay, it's $350. Like, well, I'm gonna have to talk to my husband about that. That's a lot of money. Okay. So I fire back. Okay. I'll trim the bushes and we'll do it for $310. Oh, when can you do it? Oh God.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
like yesterday. That bloke posted on the UK website, on the UK, what's that called? UK Facebook. Gardener required to do a 9-acre field, right?
Yeah.
And guess what everyone said at the bottom of it? It's not worth my time to come out with my big tractor for that. Right?
But there already is a farmer that does that.
Yeah, well, we know that, but he wanted someone cheaper. So this guy put at the bottom of it, said, "If you provide the goats, I'll go and train to cut your grass for you."
Well, Sparky, they got two choices. They either go cheaper, or they get good quality.
Well, it went up from £932 UK money for that per month to do it, right? And the other 3 little side yards, right? Which is fine, no problems at all. Or he basically takes a pay cut of nearly what? He wants about 450. He said he'll take he wants £450 extra on top of it. And I was like, no, you can't do that. You know what I mean? There's this list of arguments about it. And it was like
That's
between
about so it's going from 930 to about 1300.
1300, yeah, because it's a diesel, it's the time, it's the effort you got to put into it. And these 2 side, I would say 3 or 4 side yards connected to it, you need a push mower or you need something because they're like size of your tall as a fucking ankle donkey. You know what I mean?
If they're that high, you need something more than a push mower.
Yeah.
You need the.
I just think people. I mean, I spoke to him on private. I said, "What's going on with you and the other farmers?" He said, "We fell out and they won't do me the grass anymore."
You need
what do you do?
a weed whacker like his.
So I said, "If you only got 9 to 10 acres of field," I said, "Go out there with a bloody John Deere tractor yourself. You know what I mean? You've got a little mini one." He said, "He doesn't do anything." Stupid.
Who is this that wants to?
The farmers. It's called Darren. My friend of mine's called Darren. He's a farmer across there, and he's.
So did the guy that's doing it now quit?
He quit because of payment. He wanted more money because diesel's quite high at the moment. Diesel's very high, and in time and effort, it takes him about half an hour to get up here, and half an hour back. It's an hour, and he's there for 6 hours, basically 6.5 hours.
They couldn't compromise.
That's what I said. I mean, I said it's an average of about £1,000 it will cost per month.
Hey, Paul, where can you go to make cool thumbnails, like what Acme has going on? You know how you can add the cool text and a picture and stuff, and they're like, where do you go to make thumbnails like that you don't have to pay money for? Because these guys are doing it somewhere, so everyone that I found, you have to pay a bunch of money for.
Vegas. Sky Vegas.
Sky Vegas?
Yes. Is it Sky Vegas? It's Vegas something. It's software. It's editing software.
Is it free?
I would like to make thumbnails like that, but I don't know where these guys are doing it at.
Give me 1 second. I think Sky Vegas or Vegas something. I don't know. Give me 1 second. I remember somebody was talking about it. Give me a second.
Okay. So I want thumbnails like that, but it's like, man, I don't want to sit there and pay $9.99 to save image.
Yeah.
Bullcrap,
it's Vegas Pro. That's what it's called. Yeah.
So you found what you want, but they want $10 for it?
Yeah, or just some kind of money for it. Pay $5 a month subscription for the.
Yeah, I use Clipmaker. I use Clipmaker.
Yeah,
that's free.
So I want to make some because thumbnails are important as far as on YouTube. People like to click on a catchy looking thumbnail.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do this on the screen. I'll show you something very funny. Barnes, I'll show you something funny on your name. Just give me 1 second.
You got a point. People do like their thumbnails.
Yeah, if the thumbnail looks attractive, they're gonna click on it. The packaging is everything kind of thing. So
that's it.
Unfortunately, but
also when I go and the camera and takes my picture in the truck. I mean, you don't have a choice on thumbnails. It's out of. You only got 3 seconds, and that's it.
That's different because those are your en route stuff. I mean, like published edited video.
Sit there looking at like dummies. No, it just kind of pissed me off when the guy signs a contract, agrees to make monthly payments, and now he sells his house and he wants a nig on the payments.
Did he know he
come
signed
on.
it?
What are you supposed to do in that situation, Jim? Because people, I mean, people are allowed to sell their home if they want, but if they're tied under contract, I mean, like, what do you really do? I mean, do you penalize them for it, or what do you do? Because it'd be breach of contract technically.
As soon as the house is sold and signed, I'll go ahead and cancel the contract, long as they give me a 4 weeks notice and a written paper saying why they're canceling the contract.
Okay.
Right.
But they don't do that part, so I automatically close the account when payment's cleared.
Give me 1 second.
But it states in the contract monthly payments, and they want to back out of
clause, and when selling the house, that you get paid.
Right.
Right.
There ain't nothing in my contract about selling the house. It's just monthly payments or how much the payment's going to cost for me to mow the yard each month.
Right.
But they should still just pay for the whole month because it makes me feel better. Oh, I did a great job in that. The guy said I did an okay job for the past 6 years.
Can you just release that for a second, Jim, on your screen?
I don't have the contract. It's all in the mess right here.
No, Jim, on the bottom of your screen, can you just press the share button so I can show effects over there?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So this is the one I use.
Oh, you go through Panzoid?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can make
thumbnails and all that.
I didn't know you could do thumbnails on Panzoid too.
Yeah, and all you do is copy and thing. And that's what I use.
Okay, so Panzoid, you can do thumbnails, and I'm gonna have to check that out. Then I'm gonna sit down with that tomorrow and check it out.
I spent quite a few years playing with it, so I know what it can do, what it can't do.
Yeah, that's how I built my intro for my other channel.
Yeah. I mean, it's called top 4 Panzoid here. It's called Clipmaker here in the UK.
Is that what you used for this one? Fecto?
What's that?
Is that what you used for Jim's thing?
No, I just wrote music to it and sent it to James, and James plugged it in. I need to revise that. This winter, I'll sit down and take some more time and think of something different to give James. That way, Jim has a few options of soundtracks to put on his lives.
Yeah. So
I got 2 right now. I use Fecto's music first one, and James' music on the ending of the show.
There you go.
Well, then, Jim, then you got 3 options.
Yeah, then you switch it. If you have 4 of them, then you can always rotate it out.
Yeah.
Because when you do videos, you can alternate between 1 and 4. 3 or 4.
The other way to do it as well, if you really wanted to, is if you use Panzoid, and you can always highlight it and clip it and take it as a GIF. And really good idea that is.
Right.
So I've done it for about 8 years, 9 years. This stuff, I'm pretty used to it. Whoa, that's massive! Shit me. That's huge.
No bullshit now.
Who did what, Sparky?
18-wheeler that's gone up the hill.
Ooh, that ain't good.
No, it's not, because no HGVs allowed up here.
Who got stuck?
No, HGVs are not allowed. Do you need a freaking hearing aid, Andrew, this week? Because it seems like you do.
It's my damn internet.
I think he does.
I think
You gotta get that old bullhorn.
I told you
Hey,
Spectrum
Sonny?
stinks, Jim.
What?
I told you Spectrum stinks.
What?
You heard what I said.
What?
Now you sound like a TV commercial.
Huh, Sonny? I gotta re-roll this damn thing.
Trimmer line.
Yeah, it's smooth. I mean, it's square and everything. This is one that Fecto sent me. It's
Yeah, the CF3. Is that what it is?
For the grass around here, it don't do that great. Now,
But
if you get it real close to the ground, it makes yellow grass pretty fast.
That's the CF3, right? The orange, gray, and black.
Yeah.
Man, I love that stuff. A lot of people don't care for it. I wonder why. I think that stuff is the bee's knees, man. If I had to choose one line to use forever, that'd be it.
It depends on what kind of grass you're using.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of cool season turf. I'm not sure.
Like Kentucky is thinner than Bermuda because Bermuda is much thicker.
Yeah, Bermuda's tough. I mean, that's tough stuff. Bermuda is.
Now the star stuff that you sent, that Stent's Edge or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's Sten's razor.
A razor. I love that stuff. That's great stuff. But what the hell is I going to say now? I hate it when the brain just goes numb like that.
Well, you're all
Amazon has something that looks just identical to it, but it's called. Here we go again. It's called an Arnold string. I'm not kidding you. It's an Arnold string. You get 100 feet for like $8. It's on Amazon. And I told Matt about it, and he goes, Arnold string, huh? Yeah, right. I showed it to him on here.
Oh, yeah.
I forget. It's Arnold something, but it's identical to the one that you sent me. So I've been testing that out, and like, this is damn good stuff.
Yeah, it's the hold on.
And that Edge one or whatever, that's good stuff. I can take a low powered string trimmer and put that Edge stuff in there, and it cuts weeds down the ground like nothing. Does a good job. It's like there's wire inside that thing or something, but it just whacks the crap out of that stuff.
Let's see.
You fart.
But this here is the last of the Barnes testing string.
Barnes testing.
Yeah, Barnes testing string. Try this.
Barnes Testing Center.
Yeah, there you go. It's closed until next year.
Yeah, that razor, it's $35 for a 3-pound spool on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, though. I mean, I don't mind it. It's a good line.
I found a 5-pound over on eBay, and it's nearly $60.
Yeah, it is on Amazon too. 61, 62, or
yeah.
Oh no, $50. 5-pound spool for $50. So it's on sale. Free shipping on sale.
Really?
Yeah, it's on sale.
I have to check it out.
$16 off.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. That's what you got to look for, end of season sales on that crap. Then you get it dirt cheap. That Cyclone line is good too. That orange star stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cyclone. That's pretty good. I like that stuff. It doesn't cut
well,
as small as the razor, but it's tougher.
The Cyclone and the Arnold string that I got from Amazon, it looks identical, same stuff. Mm-hmm. Just a different color, just a little bit different.
It's the Arnold Maxi Edge.
Right.
Yeah.
I used that today on my low power string trimmer. They had some weeds in that, and they killed them off about a month ago. And the guy says, "Can you whack that down?" I said, "Sure." Took that sucker down there and whacked that crap right down, no problem.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Cyclone ain't on sale, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's still full price.
Well, right now with Amazon, my credit's down to $6. So.
Man. Yeah, it's $23 for a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that. It's good, but it ain't that good. I gotta wait till it goes cheap.
Yep.
Wait till it goes down to like $30 for a 3-pound or 5-pound spool. Then I might get some.
Right.
I think because I only have 6 spools in the back of my truck already.
Is that all?
6?
Yeah, I got about 6 or 7 spools.
That'll last you what? 2 years?
Longer than that.
5?
I mean, if I stretched it, yeah, probably 5 seasons. Realistically.
So, what string do you use when you cut that big, tall stuff down?
Then that video I was with elms, that real big stuff.
Yeah.
I was using 140,000 sawtooth line. It was serrated trimmer line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it here. That's that Anlio Life line. Serrated. Let's see here. I find it in a second. $140,000.
And my other beep was today I got contractors at this one house trying to get all in shape again so they can resell the house, and they're all over the place, blocking certain parts of the yard that needs to be mowed. I just leave it.
I would.
A couple weeks ago, I let the whole backyard go because I couldn't get back there.
Just leave the whole house at that point.
Man, really?
Yeah, screw it.
Hey, Matt's Lawn Care, what's up?
Just say I can't get in there because you're
Matt's
blocking
Lawn
the
Care
yard.
saying good night. Good night, Matt. Take care.
Good night, Matt.
We'll
Have a good
chit
one,
chat
Matt.
with you tomorrow. Maybe.
Okay, so there.
No,
What
it's
do you mean,
unavailable
maybe?
now.
It's a joke.
The serrated line is unavailable now.
Uh-oh.
But it was the 3-pound heavy duty sawtooth serrated line.
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty tough stuff.
Delivered to Jeff.
Yas.
Yes.
In O'Fallon. Not too far away from you. I'm a day's drive away.
Mm.
Next season's first decent purchase is going to be new freaking trailer tires because those stock ones are just garbage tires.
Told you about those.
It's a disgrace that SureTrack would even put a tire like that on their quality of trailers. That's all
I
I'm gonna
know.
say. It's like, come on, you guys. You guys make such a great trailer. Why put just trash tires on them? Ridiculous.
Money. Cheap.
It's all about the money.
Stupid. I mean, just mark the trailers up an extra $200 and put quality tires on them. I mean, come on. People will
Wouldn't
pay.
take them much.
Yeah, we'll pay the extra money for good tires.
Yep. Well, Jim's got plenty of spare tires. Just ask him.
It cost me $450 to replace all 4 tires.
$450? Oh my god. I guess that's not terrible, but
It's $100, about $100 a tire, Jim.
Well, you gotta figure balance and all that stuff too.
oh yeah, install and everything.
Yep, and they're radial
Well,
tires.
When you add balancing, mounting, it's actually not bad.
Plus, it's radial tires, and they're supposed to last at least up to 4 years. And I tested those tires out before, and they lasted. When I sold my other trailer, it was just getting to 3 years old, and they wasn't even half wore down yet.
Blimey, right.
Yeah. But what they put in these on these trailers are cheap as buys tires, and there's hardly any tread.
I mean, the tread's okay from the factory, but 30 days later, you're down to the freaking wear bars. It seems like.
Yep.
I mean, I'm almost completely smooth on a shoulder on a couple of them. I mean, smooth. No wear bar, no nothing. I mean, smooth.
Right.
Is it because you put too much weight on the trailer?
No, I'm 4,000 pounds total on those tires. I mean, so that's 1,000 pounds of tire. That's not that bad. Jim's got a lot more weight on his, but
it's the way you turn around corners. It's what
corners will grind them up. That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, the more weight you have, the more pressure, the more it's going to grind it away. But
And
still,
curves.
I got about the same life Jim did, maybe a little bit more because I'm not hauling as much weight. But still, it's ridiculous. It's disappointing, but that's okay.
Well, I got a whole season out of mine, but the back tires are getting pretty bald.
Yeah, that's with the Stihl tires.
That's what the bias tires on the Stihl trailer when I first got it.
Okay.
I went through the whole season. I kept looking at the tires. I'm going, you gotta be kidding me. I even wrote to him and says, why'd you put cheap ass tires in these damn trailers?
They said money.
Man, send crap. That's why I made videos.
No
Media.
Yeah, the Sure Track ain't gonna reimburse you for that.
It's a nice trailer. I mean, there's some problems that came up. You got to iron out and everything. It's on a video that I made, and I got a rubber piece starting to come off again, and I got to find time and take my Gorilla Glue and glue it back together again. Yeah. But the weather strip around the door on the bottom starts to peel off.
Jim,
this be the third time.
Which brand of trailer tires you go with?
I don't know. I'll have to go out and look in there, but it's on the video.
I have to check that out.
I made a video and said, look at these nice shiny tires. I wonder how long they're going to last. That was done in April of this year. I had Drew's Property Management take the trailer in for me and get tires on. And return the other two front tires that was still good. I gave those tires to Drew and payment for taking my trailer over there to have the tires put on. I was trying to be nice. Excuse me?
He gladly took them?
Yes, and he had them mounted, but now he's got to replace his tires. I don't know if he replaced them this year or he's waiting to next year. But his are, I have no idea because I haven't talked to him anymore. I kind of gave up on him. After 17 years trying to help him, and he kept screwing around with me. So
only so much you can do.
I understand. I mean, he'll go all the way to Columbus and help Doc out, but when the local guy asks for help, he won't show up. Pretty bad, huh?
Yep.
And all the stuff I helped him with and gave him stuff and catered to the kid, and it just goes on and on and on, and it never stops. So could be a Japanese type tire or whatever, because North Gateway Tire in Medina here, that's basically what they deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it costs some money to get tires put on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I plan on dropping some good money on decent tires.
Right.
So.
Well, remember, I got 4 tires to change.
Yeah,
I'd rather buy quality.
You got 4 tires.
Well, you're the one who told me, man, get the beefiest stuff you can get, and over, get more than you need, so to say. So yeah, we went ahead and got the tandem axle, which I'll never ever exceed that weight limit.
Nope.
Thousands of pounds under it, so there's no extra stress on the axles. 30,000 pound ball, 35,000 pound, hitch.
Yep.
That's lifetime stuff there.
Always look to the future of expanding. I wanted a 20-foot trailer, but the dealer says, well, they're on back order. It'll take 6 months to get it. But you got to go ahead and get the loan approved. And I said, so I'm going to pay for a trailer for 6 months I'm not going to use? Yep. I'll take the 18-footer out there.
Yeah. 2 feet. It's 2 feet.
I know, but it's been a lot better because I wanted to get the wider one, the 8.5 instead of the 7. I'm still like a stumble bum in that trailer because I I got size 14 shoes here. I mean, I trip on easy stuff.
You need to reorganize your trailer so you're not stumbling in the trailer.
No, that's why when I put stuff on the walls, I try not to put it where I'm walking through. I mean, unfortunately, there's a few things in the way because I don't have a whole lot of room in there.
Oh, Jim, what's your tire? What's the tire size on your trailer?
That I don't know. Probably 15s.
I know they're 15s, like 225, 265s. What do you? I'm gonna go look at mine real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I want to price some of these things out, so I'll be back in a moment.
Sorry.
Remember the other night we were talking about cartoons?
Yeah, what about?
The Jetsons turned 58 years
Oh,
old.
wow. That's pretty good.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. That's a long time to go out there flying around in space and got the little putt going on.
And they're still on TV.
Yeah, probably are. That was supposed to be our future, but it never happened.
It'll happen at some point.
When we're all dead.
Silence is golden.
Okay. I have 205, 75, 15s on mine. So now we're gonna see what the most expensive options are first.
Mine's probably, I don't know, mine's same tire or not because mine's an enclosed trailer.
Yeah, you might have a beefier tire because of
Right.
the weight of the enclosed trailer plus its weight rating. So
Right.
Yep, you probably got you definitely have a bigger tire.
Yeah, Jim's is a bigger trailer than yours, isn't it?
Oh yeah. He's probably got another 1,000 pounds in his trailer dry weight than I do on mine.
Because Jim has.
He's got an
2 push motors on, 2 ride-up motors on there.
Well, Jim, you got an 18 by 8 or 7.5.
18 foot long, 7 foot wide.
7 wide. Okay, yeah, mine's 12 foot by 7 wide.
My
60s.
trailer weighs 2,222 pounds. 2222.
That's not bad because mine dry weight is about 1,600 pounds.
Yeah,
It's open
easy.
trailer, so that's not bad.
And one nice thing about a Sure Trek enclosed trailers, what no one else has that I know of, that beams are just like in a house, only 16-inch spreads, where other trailers are built or 24 inches spreads.
Yep.
Especially on the floor. So it's going to be a little beefy, and you can tell that sucker's back there. When you take a tank mower and stick it on the ass end, you definitely know it's back there. That's an extra 500 pounds back there bouncing on the ass of the trailer.
But you have got some spare tires you can spare on your waist, crap.
Oh, I knew you was going to say
You
something
mean
smart.
on the bumper of the trailer?
Pretty much. I'm not going to swap mowers around all day just to get the right mower I need for the lawns. It's going to be on the back end. As soon as I drop the gate, jump on and go.
Whoo!
Pretty much. That's why I've been getting the Pro Z models, which are more lighter mowers, and that's why I've been trying to get them, but more and more.
Is the Pro Z as sturdy as the other model you have?
Yes, all commercial.
I know, but they're all commercial, but some commercial aren't as sturdy as others.
Trust me, it goes through the bumps hard, just like the big mowers do on these yards I do.
So, Jim, what about putting a truck tire instead of a trailer tire on there that's the same size?
You'd have to ask the tire guys about that.
Because, I mean, if it's exact same size, because, I mean, I'm looking at
Go
truck
for it.
tires, looking at truck tires that are the same size, and it's like, well,
If you can get the rim and the same size tire on it,
yeah.
That should be fine, I
Sure.
guess.
I mean,
if you're just buying tires,
Try to get some radial tires. Don't get no bias tires. That was on there once before. Because the radial tires will take more of a beating and they'll last a lot more longer. What?
I found a group of hilarious Trump a moron memes
Mm,
on on Facebook.
there you go.
Well, little things do please little minds. What do you reckon?
It's surprising what you find on Facebook.
Well, you find a lot of that on TikTok about Donald Trump. If you look at Donald Trump's, you don't need to you just need to download the app, and that's it. But I don't need to download it still.
It's still
There you
legal.
go.
It's still legal to download the app.
Cool, that's good then.
God damn it.
He's down there yelling at the phone.
I'm hitting the wrong
That's yeah.
Yep, get your radial tires. You won't have to worry about them for a while. I mean, you can rotate tires every year, back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Basically about $100 a tire.
Basically, yeah. Or, of course, they're going to charge you for balance, and mount, dismount,
Well, see, I know Elms, so I can drive up to his shop and that's done for free. Well, I mean,
There you go.
I'll try to give him something for it, but he'll probably refuse it. But
Well, maybe Elms can have his boss look it up and might get you a better deal of tires, too, as a discount.
true, but yeah. See, I know the regional manager to Firestone,
Okay.
so I might be able to get something in through him as well, depending on what the options are through Firestone. But I don't know.
Manager special. I don't know what kind of stuff.
Yeah, they weren't happy when I got the discount from the manager, the regional manager on my truck tires. They're like, "Who gave you this price?" I'm like,
Yeah.
It's not
your
their
regional
concern.
manager.
It's not their concern.
It's like, just go ahead and give them a call if you don't believe me. And you really don't want me to tell them that
just tell them,
you're
call
giving
your
me a hard
boss,
time.
and let's start out in the parking lot.
Trans Eagle seems to be a popular brand for tires too.
Mm-hmm. I think mine's called Lodestar.
Yeah.
Lone Star.
Lodestar.
May the Schwartz be with you.
As long as they don't shrivel up yet.
Remember the Schwartz, my friend.
Yeah, the Lodestar by Kenda. The Kenda Lodestars.
Right.
Yeah.
I just watched the movie the other night.
Oh, dear. Spaceballs the movie.
Those are expensive, Jen. They're looking at about an average of $115 per tire for me.
Yep. That's why I paid $450 for a set of 4.
Now, I'm also looking at almost 900 reviews, and it's all 5-star on that tire too.
Yep.
Are they paid? Are they paid promotional? Part of a paid promotional? There'll be subtitles in part of the paid promotion.
Hey, Brian, what's up? I've been listening for a while, but been trucking, so couldn't type. There you go.
Hey, Brian.
We're gonna be getting off here pretty shortly anyhow. I'm ready to fall asleep.
Well, it's nearly 1 o'clock.
I know, it's getting close to 1 a.m.
Yeah. Well,
They
especially
get up in the morning and travel down the street and back to the in routes again.
Yeah, I got a decent day tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off here soon.
Yeah. I was hoping they have a weekend off of all this rain and that. I doubt it.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon you will have some white stuff on the ground, and you'll have a weekend off.
I don't want that white shit.
That's funny.
You'll see
I'll
flurries at some point, Jim.
I'll just collect the money and I don't have to worry about going plowing.
There, it's called a robot, Jim.
I'm not that rich as you think I am.
But if you could get one, would you? That would plow for you?
It'll have to be a damn good one. Ain't gonna make no mistakes.
You pull up, put it in.
That's what
sit in
she
the
said.
truck and just
That's what she
do the sticks.
That's what she said.
That way you
Yeah.
don't burn much.
Always like to play with your stick there, huh? Oh boy.
This channel's gone down south now.
Well, he kind of stepped in that one.
It went south 2 hours ago.
Mm. But the Lodestar tires, I mean, I really haven't. All the years I've been buying those tires, and really never had any problems.
That's good. There you go.
I'm guessing they're made here
Could be.
because some of them say on the side, "Made in the USA."
Or made in Korea. Hard to tell.
Or made in China.
Yeah.
Or they could be made in Britain.
Well, the only people that made tires here is Dunlop.
You don't make many tires?
The only ones we make here is Dunlop and another one. I can't remember the name, but yeah, there's another one. Dunlop's the main one here.
Dunlop's a decent brand.
Yeah, Dunlop's a decent brand, yeah.
Yeah, Dunlop makes a good tire.
Especially when Jim needs another one.
Yeah. My spare tire here is going down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm down. I'm down to 270 pounds. I was 310 at springtime.
Yeah, but it's all the dog food you're eating. That's what it is. All the dog food.
Oh, I got this Scooby snacks.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, through the winter, you just gotta keep it up. Keep up your.
I know that's a hard part.
I know. That's
Sitting here all day doing paperwork or trying to get this place in order. Well, don't look like a hell station anymore. I got a lot of stuff to do, but if I get snow, it's not going to work out.
So when you step out in the driveway, go to the barn and walk up to the road and back a few times.
Coffee stop in Kentucky. There you go.
Ooh. You getting duck in there, Brian?
Is it raining out there?
Oh.
I hope you're not driving in the rain.
I think there was some shower activity in the area, maybe, but in my area, it comes and goes. I just wish the rain would have held up for an hour. I would have got the last one done in the south part of town, but I got down there and it started raining harder and harder, and I said, well, time to go.
The problem with it is you never know when the rain's going to come or go.
Yeah, I know. So tomorrow, first place I go is 20-minute journey all the way down to one I couldn't get today. Then I'll go back and get the other few I still got to do yet. It's going to be an all-day adventure.
Well, take a pack up with you, though.
All day tour. So if you do those, then you got none on Friday then, right?
I got all. I probably be working all weekend. Just an hour or so of rain just knocks me back a day. So I had 2 days two few hour rains that might be knocking me back for 2 whole days.
Yeah.
Because right now it's not raining and it's only 50 degrees outside. So how fast is it going to dry up?
Not very quickly.
Nope. So you gotta
It's
give it
not.
extra time. Gotta give it extra time in the morning to dry up some.
It's not gonna be warm in the morning either. So
Friday is it's supposed to be in the mid 50s.
Well, it's wet and windy here at the moment.
And we got more chances of rain coming in during this week and next week yet. So that time of year.
yeah, it is.
Yep.
I don't trust the weatherman that
I
much
just
at all.
wake up
So
and look outside and see what the
Yeah.
weather.
Yep, absolutely what I said.
I only look at the weather just to see what are the temperatures going to be for the week. That's it.
When I see dark clouds, I whip out the old cell phone, get on Fox 8. Well, crap. I did that earlier and I got this big wall of green heading my way. I'm like, crap.
And part of the time it skips you altogether.
It could break up,
It
be
It
off.
comes up.
I seen
It
that.
looks like it's raining on you.
Yep.
You look up. What rain?
Oh man! All right, Jim. I think I'm gonna bounce off of here, buddy.
All right. You have a good night, and thanks for popping up.
Take care of yourself.
Take care.
I got a decent schedule tomorrow, and might have a barbecue over at Elm's house. So.
Is it around your house then?
I would tell you don't wait to the last minute on tires because inventory seems to be a problem.
Ooh.
Yep.
There you go. Get those tires,
Hey,
Fecto.
Brian, be careful. East side of Indianapolis, 384.
On the way to Indy.
Construction.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Hi, Jeff. Take care. Have a good night.
You as well.
Thank you.
Another one bites the dust, and another one bites the dust.
Mm. It looks like Andrew's going to sleep.
So, Brian, you're going to Indianapolis?
1 minute, Jim's going to bed.
I don't know about going to bed that fast, but.
Well, you got 1 minute on your clock. You got 3 minutes.
I know. No, it'll be 3 hours.
Did you notice who never responded to your thing about dummy?
Yeah, I know. The dummy that typed dummy didn't dummy back.
He just put you dummy and left.
Yeah, I know. I guess he's a dummy because he couldn't respond, right? Oh.
You said that. I'm not listening.
Because Jacobs came in and said you dummy and left.
On the way to in. Well, it was that called? Did you? I don't know what it is.
We asked him for like a good 20 minutes.
And why did he change his name?
No response.
Yeah.
Unless it's not really Jacob.
Could be. Hard to tell. Get your spy program going there, Andrew. See who it is.
I don't have the software. This one does.
Yeah.
This one's got the software.
Yep.
3 hours and almost 1 minute.
Last night I was on for nearly 6 hours, I think.
Yes, you were on for 6.
Yep. And gas came down today. I paid $3.09 last night, $3.05. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
I know. Not sure why it keeps going up and down like this.
It's a roller coaster ride. It always goes up and down. It's a damn yo-yo.
But it may go up starting shortly because it's going to switch over to winter blend.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
Sorry.
I hate wintertime.
I don't mind winter.
I like winter when you get to look at everything in the white snow. Look at everything white in the snow. You know?
Well, when you go out and do about 25 some driveways and sidewalks, you want to. I mean, that gets old after a time. You're like, man, I don't want to see this damn crap anymore.
Hey, Sparky.
Yeah.
How's our old Swiss friend Bill?
As far as I know, he's okay.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's okay.
He's doing okay?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Oh, that's good. Just ask because I haven't seen him on in ages.
He's probably busy.
He's probably working at the school still.
Ah.
You got to remember also this hoopy coopy crap has changed a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things.
You said it. I didn't say it.
That's why I lost 12 accounts so far this year. Yeah, I'm running Pepsi trailers for Atlanta
From
to
Atlanta
Indy
to
for
Indianapolis.
4 more weeks. There you go. Does
For
that mean
next
you
month.
get free Pepsi as well? Oh, they're
Good
not going to
question.
miss a Pepsi bottle.
So it's a good 10-hour run.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
weather
good-
for us today is rain, 51 Fahrenheit. Expected high is going to be 56. Humidity is going to be 81 miles an hour,
Ooh.
70 miles an hour winds.
81%?
Yep.
Ooh.
So mixed bag of weather.
Yeah. You got the interesting weather.
Yep. Always the case, really.
Maybe the ATV was going up the street because they thought that was the only way they could get out.
The worst thing is when the weather does change, it changes pretty badly here.
It's weird. You look outside and you see sunshine, but it's raining on your head.
Mm.
And then you check the radar and there's nothing there.
Yeah, well, that's what they say. Nothing's there. Come on, you stupid dumb nut. What are you doing? Oh,
Well, Brian, you're about halfway there.
There you go. Yep, winter sucks. Got that right. Long, 4 or 5 months long.
yeah, but just remember one thing. It's always nice to have a bit of sunshine and a bit of snow.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Just watch the crazy drivers in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the crazy drivers drive up rear bumper so close in the wintertime.
Why people drive too close to your back bumper?
Especially that since there's a salt spreader hanging back there. I can give them some free salt.
I'm guessing because somebody doesn't want to pay attention.
Most likely.
It's not the cause of a lot of crashes is lack of paying attention.
Pretty much.
Does that sound right, Sparky?
Well, yeah, it depends how you look at it. It depends how you look at it. There's 70 ways of doing something, and they do it one way, and they screw themselves over.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just in the middle of working out how to make a big sponge cake.
Ooh, those are good.
Yeah, I'm making a coconut sponge cake.
What's the occasion?
No, I just make a cake once in a while. I can still do it. So Mrs. likes a nice cake.
Have you tried putting whipped cream on top?
Yeah, but then she gets covered in it with her face.
Oh.
Well, when you put whipped cream on it, you put a cherry on top.
That's exactly it. But Andrew doesn't know that one.
Jim, he's hauling Gatorade.
Well, it's been a long time since Andrew had a real cherry.
Oh dear, this guy's going daft himself.
Don't open yourself up.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, because there's 10 ways of doing a sponge, but I'm going to try and do an old-fashioned school sponge.
There you go.
Where you take the centerpiece out after it's cooked, stick a load of ice cream in the middle, then cover it in chocolate frosting.
Oh, you're making the dessert kind.
8.5 I drive fast. There you go, Andrew.
Well, Brian, Andrew drives fast as well. He's got a mobility scooter like I have.
Well, Andrew's got goats when he goes to places. Goes nice and slow.
I have an estimated idea where he is right now.
Okay.
Because I've driven through that area. Driving from South Carolina to Indiana.
Yeah, but the problem is, you see, Andrew, the police might pull you over because you're a crazy driver.
Hey, I'm not the crazy one. This time.
Oh, this time? So what happened to the last time?
Most of the time, it's other drivers you have to watch out for.
Okay.
You know that.
That's every day. That's why you hear me say when I'm in routes, you gonna pull in front of me? Go ahead, I dare you. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Don't you love it? You're in dead stop traffic, and you see a high-speed motorcycle going up to the right of the white line. Go straight up.
Sometimes they're in the left lane there, which is a turning lane, and take a speed straight up too. I've seen that already. They just go pass all the traffic up.
Oh, or even between the far left lane and the rail.
Yeah.
In the median, near the median. If they can squeeze.
Yeah,
if they're skinny enough.
There you go.
You wish you rode a motorcycle, Jim?
I used to run mini bikes, and that's about it. I was gonna run motorcycles and get my license, but I've seen people get smacked on bikes and what they look like, and I decided to forget about it. And when I joined the fire department and seen motorcycle accidents, I'm glad I never did that.
Well, some of them are just people not knowing how to properly ride a bike.
Well, this one guy took a bike. I forget what the name of it was, but he spent like nearly $20,000 to rebuild this thing. Took it out for a maiden voyage, and got destroyed within 2 hours of taking it out. Guy had a broken leg, broken arm.
He ain't riding that again.
And he was crying because of all the money and time he put in that, and one person backed out and hit him.
Oops.
Yeah, it's oops, all right. Felt bad for the guy. So did he rebuild the bike again?
Nope.
No idea.
He probably trashed the bike.
I don't know what was broken the bike.
Unless he loved the bike enough. Yes, he
That's
might have.
hard to tell.
But I doubt it.
Kentucky lines 265 out.
Franklin, Tennessee, yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, so you're up near Tennessee. Oh, he's away from Tennessee then. So you're near Tennessee? Or you're 265 miles from Tennessee?
Kentucky line 265 out. Franklin TN.
Oh, Kentucky line. Taking 265 out to Franklin.
There you go.
Is that what he means?
So what happened to lawn care and snowplowing guy from Strongsville? Is he still with us or is he gone? That was earlier in the show.
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
So how's the sponge cake?
I'm just doing it now.
It's spongy. He's putting a lot of springs in it.
How do you predict it'll come out?
Fantastic. I'm cooking it. Me's cooking it. I know how to do it. That's the problem.
Oh, that reminds me.
Uh-oh.
I got sin ass dirty what a certain plan is. He is an arborist, isn't he?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
That's me done.
This doesn't look familiar to you, does it? Plant? It's a flower? Sort of thing?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
I won't know.
Had it for 3 years, and first time it's bloomed.
Why didn't you just? What you want to do, Andrew? On your what phone you got?
Gotta plug it in.
No, what phone you got? Because what you can do is with your photograph, go onto Google, type in Google picture search, and then upload it. It will then describe what the picture is.
There you go. That's an idea.
Oh, okay. Brian, I know where that is. You're not far. You're about 4.5 hours.
All right, well, I'm falling asleep here, so I better call it before I'll be snoring here.
I'll see you later.
Take it easy,
Thanks
everyone.
for coming up, guys.
Good night, Brian.
Y'all have a good night.
See you tomorrow. You lot.
Ryan,
Have fun.
safe travels.
Yo, take care.
Yeah, you take care. Bye, mate.
Thanks for popping up.
Oh, enjoy the Gatorade, Brian.
There you go. That's always good when it's free, right?
Yes. Good night.
Good night. Alrighty. Well, thanks for everybody coming up. Special thanks to Elms, Barnes, and James for the generous donations for the where'd it go? For the Stihl 25-2 auto feed. It's brand new, as you see, never been bumped. I take these off when I buy new trimmers, and I put Speed Feed 400 on the trimmers, which I like a lot better than these dumb things. So asking for $4 or more donation, and USA shipping only. The $4 is for shipping. So Saturday we're going to have a drawing on this and see who gets it. We got 3 people so far. I'd like to have another 7 or more people that is interested in that. So there you go. So that's the giveaway for this coming Saturday. All right, everybody, we're going to get back down. I'm ready to fall asleep. Y'all have a great night. Take care. Keep your hands washed. Keep your distance. Be nice to humans and animals. We'll see you down the road, down the stream again. Take care. We'll see you again. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.